expecting to, does that mean you've got like a ton of confidence coming into this game? You feel like this one's kind of in the bag?
Late man ang imong kinatanayan. I-refresh lagi kay para mo to sa kuan ba.
I think that way about Dota. And just, see what it is. Sometimes opponents, they try to surprise you with some strategy. Like this game, they bust out the Templar Assassin. So we'll see how it goes from here. All right. So is there anything you think could go wrong for you guys in this game? Yeah, Davai Lama pops off, then we have issues. That is why we wanted the last big versus game. Fair enough. All right. Thank you very much, Mimiando, which means that we can get into the cast for game number 1 with Cap and SVG.
Right. Makes sense, no? As we pointed out kahapon, the impactful yung Marcy. Pero kung gumana nga naman dito, could be a different story.
Ganun naman lagi pag nananalo tong heroic pagka gumagana si
Dabay Lama. Pagka nalulugit, dun sila natatalo. Ay, sure ka rin sa kanya.
Hindi, ayun naman lagi, di ba? Pagka laging talo yung lane ni Damay Lama, talo sila. Laki na naman. Pero,
PJ? Dito pa rin, ha? Gusto lang muna dyan, ha?
Lagi sa bounty.
Oo nga, hindi natin nakita eh.
ganun usually, yung interview, sobrang tagal eh. Hindi na nakikita yung...
Parang yung basta lumabas, date na bounty na pala yun. Akala ko pa yun pala yung una. Inantay ko lumabas yung iba pa.
So, yun na nga. Hindi natin na sila yung mga boss. Kahapon, ang ginawa, pag going pa yung interview, pero pinapakita na yung game eh.
Oo, ang kulit na yung tagal eh. The Chinese kasi yun eh, may translator. Kaya,
ngayon pinakita buong interview dito. Tuloy natin nakita yung bounty.
pero grabe mag-sidebait ko si Ana, no? Tignan mo.
Pati mid ang ginawa.
Mga 2021 or 2022.
Always okay lang naman talaga yung TA kapag up against yung vocals.
Wala pa si Sinbogal dyan eh. Siguro kukuha mo isang paset niya yung DPS na plus.
Milities. But anyways, top lane, Weaver. So dito nitong si Davay Lama. Unexpected. Early on kasi.
Patay na yun. Patay na yun, tayo. Klaro ba kahit ito na buhatong doon na
ba? Kano yung mga Latias, Logia, makuha na ni sa Violet, no? Makuha lang ni sa Pokemon Violet, no? Ang mga Logia, something. Eh, namo ko siya kanino pasa na ko sa imo ay sa GC na to ha. Ay sa GC.
Dabay Lama.
Di siya kanino. Wait lang sa friendships. Ano daw Terra Raid na? Or location yun na niya? Ah. Oh. Okay.
Wala
So,
grudon
kailangan i-connect din mo sa internet. Ano si Kubfu, diri ni siya. Kubfu. Yan na lang siya sa waterfall jud, dili na siya kailangan og special kuan. Ah. Katong Necrozma. Ang Necrozma o katong Spectre, asa to? Oh. Pero kailangan human ang Elite 4. Okay. So, pag basking wala pa yung Elite Four, pwede rin mo siya ma-encounter. Asa makuha ang Master Ball diri dong?
Isa lang magid ang Master Ball sa tanang dula.
Oo, sa Tarantula, pero pwede man siya ma-trade-trade yun. Kaya 'di ba usually, sa mga dula, kailangan mo na siya sa Team Rocket na i-raid nimo, 'di ba? Ang Master Ball. Pero sa mga newer version, 'di ba lahi naman ang mechanic sa Master Ball.
Hmm.
Diya sa Arceus gina-craft 'to, eh. Okay. Elite Four. Okay. Unya na lang nako abtuan si Kubfu, eh. Okay. Ang Elite Four dong level 70 lang, makaya sa level 70 na team, dili. Elite Four makaya sa level 70 na team, dili. Okay. Kanang kuan
70 lang mo pud ang Elite Four, di ba?
70 lang man gud ning ay level 70 lang ako ang mga team. Ay, Bel. Magpunta ka dito sa location, 'no? Dito yung mga legendary na Pokemon, oh. Yan yung location niya, oh. Yan, diyan, oh. Yan, puntahan natin yan diyan.
Wala, wala, pataka-taka lang. Pataka-taka lang sulod.
Beautiful.
Gago. Na naka naka 6 pa gid siya. Tumba kayo. Naka naka-time lapse. Naka-time lapse ang tae. Wala, ginadinayan lang siya dito sa kuan. Naram
Wala man siguro ni kaya ning heroic sa tundra, no?
wala. Ano mupusta ka? Mupusta ka? Naggamay kayong ads ana?
Tapos, ano man eh, kung klaro kayo ng taugonon,
Oo, ano, tinganaon lang siya ni Tupto, no? Luhi kayo. Oh, patay. Early pa man pod. Na Hindi. Gobo to eh. Tira naga. Naga. Si Ramses. Makapunta kayo ng spot ato.
Batang ka ng chip leader, Bill. Batang ka ng chip leader. Streamers gonna stream. Streamers gonna stream. Puta. Out kaya na akong boses pababangga stream ko. O gusto na ako mag-commentary ka. I can't decide. Ginaisip na ako baka mag-commentary ko or plain lang yun na stream lang ako siya.
Kuyawan ni Mikmik eh.
Isang mikmik.
Pa-picture mo si Mikmik kay Charles mo na.
Rest. Abi na ako ba kay Genshin King eh.
Man.
Toy
Kapoy eh.
Fest yan eh. Toy Fest.
Kapoy eh. Nga, dagan kay naog karon kay kuan. Dagan kay naog kay nahay mga event.
Sige na. Ayaw na ba? Ay. Ay, makurintihan ka na, Jill. Ayaw na ba? Kawas. Lakas. Come on. Get out of the room.
Sabay lama. Mura siya ganang kuan ba?
I don't think Hector has seen a single one. And I do not think he's too happy about it, but I mean, that's where the Midas comes in, I guess. Maybe part of that decision. Like, if I'm not going to get stacks, I got to get the extra experience somewhere. Strategically speaking, like, why do you think Heroic opted for such a slow-paced lineup? Because I do not think of Tundra, they're maybe not the fastest of the European teams, but they are a European team. Like, you know they're gonna be able to pick up the pace. I just question what... I just question what... So if you have a playstyle, you kind of have to just rock it and find a way to make it work.
Committing. I mean, if that's how they want to play, then you just have to go with it, right? Will it work? I don't know. It doesn't seem super favorable in the meta right now. But if there's a team that can maybe make it work, it is Heroic in terms of comeback potential. However, right now, this game has all been Tundra. They are just continuing to swarm the map, and nothing has shut this Invoker down. Hobson is just running around absolutely free. No sentry trap set up. Limited detection. He's getting what he wants right now.
Yep. And what he wants right now is Hector's mana. And of course... For additional heroes, they do not get anything else out of it though. So Heroic all around, but so is Ramsey. They managed to hit him with the arrow here. Sox is going to be careful. The ice path that's coming out hits him, does not hit him, but Analog hiding away in the melt. They don't have detection right now. They are going to be able to blink away before the Gleipnir.
Forget I said that. Making some space.
The bug, it reveals the Snapfire, and it is so much minus armor that Schofield dies in an instant. As good as Schofield is at drawing attention and wasting time, that didn't waste any time for Tundra.
I think it'll be interesting to see how Tundra itemizes from this point out. Like, how many BKBs do they want to commit into here? Because on one level, the BKBs help you ignore the supports on the side of Heroic and just power through the fight. But these are some cores on Heroic. Yeah, they're greedy, but they are almost all physical damage oriented. So the BKBs don't necessarily help you just man up and trade versus these heroes. You kind of want armor, scaling damage, maybe, you know, Solar Crest's Vlads, these type of utility items that are going to help your Weaver and your Invoker man up at some point in this game. Or you can maybe itemize to just kite fights out. Like, bait the Divine Llama jump, bait the TA into jumping into you, and then use the Gleipnir and the bug to kite out the fight. Analog barely.
Analog, who was retreating, and takes the brunt of Tundra's attention instead. A smoke up and a fast move by Tundra. Sweeping over to the other side of the map. Are they going to catch Analog in mid? They going to head up to the top jungle area where they know Heroic members are currently existing. Ramses once again goes fishing, tries to catch Analog. Analog too fast on the blink. Hector is underneath the tower right now. He commits for it.
He's gonna pay the price.
We'll find Divine Llama, who does not have a BKB, so no way out of this one. Tornado Sunstrike lands perfect.
Air almost scouted him. I actually don't know how Hector got out of there. That was a long TP out of a tier 1 melee form. But I did tell you he'd be highest net worth, man.
Yeah, he's getting there.
He's closing in on it.
True to Hector's nature. Almost gets caught, almost gets ganked, almost gets scouted by an arrow. I mean, and his TP is not back to base, it's to another area of farm.
Yes, this is his old playstyle. He developed it a long time ago. TP to farm.
This is a man who would TP to points on the map just to speed up his farm by like 20 seconds.
Yeah, downside is you can't join a fight if it breaks out.
Yeah.
He has no interest in doing that, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, this will recover the game. Heroic have stalled this early momentum out a little bit, and stabilize their top 2 cores, but this Marcy is going to continue to suffer unless you can fight. And I mean, you just have to get the BKB here on Divine Llama, make some kind of play. If you're Tundra, you are definitely looking to steal Roshan at some point. Take it away from the TA here. You are super happy whatever happens after that, because the fight looks great for you. The TA is going to lose that kind of power spike, or at least getting the Roshan clock to start ticking down in this game. And the second life
steal, but
would be nice.
Tundra have so much control of the game. I'm surprised that they have not done Roshan already. Like, they have Weaver. They have a pretty good hero for being able to
I think it's coming up. I think they're going to consider it during this daytime interval. They're probably waiting for the BKB, at least on Ramses here. We'll see if he goes his like patented Deso build that really favored in the last few months. Ramses does not like to not be 8. Despite him having to play off.
KJ, he'll get the shard. Probably not what you wanted, but a little bit of percentage-based damage. Smoke up here from Tundra, and a 3-man gank squad is looking for somebody on Heroic. Heroic have vacated any of the areas on their own side of the map. Hector continues to do Hector things, and will also be employing a Nightfall impression here pretty soon. As undoubtedly, when he runs down these lanes, he knows it's going to be a BKB TP away.
Try to stall as much time as possible and set up for a play.
Oh, yeah, Ramses. He throws out the arena with the BKB, turns around. Is he going to try and commit for the kill on Jakiro? No, he knows the damage is too much from Analog. He's just got to get out of here. Cannot find any pickoffs right now. Schofield's going to try and slow down this push forward from Tundra Heroes. But Ramses, he pounces once again. Schofield hits him with the cookie. Just in line, 2 more seconds of time before he goes down. Well, here, he already Llama, and now he's looking to get more off the Gleipnir. Might be able to get this Templar Assassin. Saksa not able to get an arrow out, but the damage is still enough to get him on the high ground. And Ramses isn't done yet. Pins KJ for a 3rd kill on this Jakiro. He just will not stop hunting down this support.
Dive the base, get away with it here. Heroic lose 3 heroes. They lose that Hector BKB on the TP back. He can't connect on anything. And Divine Llama's still sitting here wondering what he's supposed to do in this game. This Marcy pick has not worked out at all. Tundra just running circles around it. Still doesn't have an item. And the Hurricane Pikes are coming out. You're going to have Hurricane Pike Invoker here for Thompson, Hurricane Pike, Weaver here for Pure, and that BKB on Ramses. All 3 pretty strong defensive items in this game. It's just a lot of HP to get through here. You don't have the tools for it anymore. You're running out of time to recover this game if you're Heroic right now.
Nag-join ka ng SSA yan?
Again, like, your chances to take a fight and get this Marcy back in this game are dwindling. And Tundra know it.
Do you think, I mean, you obviously think that the Marcy needs to be a force in this game for Heroic to have a chance? Why can't they just, trust in Hector, let him farm up,
Online mo ng
can carry Dragon Knight, just carry this game?
Not against 3 farm cores. Okay, I think the way Tundra itemized, like all of their cores like to scale into the late game, they're all going to be a problem. They're all going to have a lot of control between the Weaver Gleipnir bug, what the Mars is going to bring to the table, the Invoker with unlimited kiting, right? Like at a certain point in that fight, you were just going to get kited as this Dragon Knight. Is this going to be another BKB down?
Yeah, they were hoping to be able to catch him off the spear. Man, they really almost got him there. That damage was amping up. But
this is an important BKB. Like, you have very limited windows in the fight as this Dragon Knight to get stuff done before the Invoker starts to control your damage output. And every time this BKB goes down, it hurts you a little bit more.
8 pa siguro to.
Hector does. I mean, he's just running down lanes constantly whenever his BKB is off cooldown. So
somebody's got to open up the map, and he's doing a decent job. He will get ganked on the other side of the map, though.
And the arrow. Ooh. Hector, he knows that aggro is coming his way, and he quickly retreats back to the high ground. Tundra are not going to catch him. That gives Analog some room to push out top, just like Hector was doing 45 seconds ago.
I mean, honestly, I think Hector has played this game about as good as you can play it from his position. At some point, you have to fight, and Tundra are done messing around. They're just going to force the Roshan, get an Aegis onto Pure, get up the high ground potential on top of the Weaver BKB, opted for that over the Hurricane Pike earlier. I think he's totally fine here. don't want to be too susceptible to this TA trap silence plus chain stunning. Fair. Yeah. Go for damage. Gonna skip the pike, in fact, yeah. Use the Aegis to propel yourself to a better power spike here, and I mean, the name of the game is just going to be smoke across the map, get a big core pick off, you go high ground off that. Gem for Ramses now, help Ewards the vision that's letting Heroics go for the lanes, and
yeah, deal with TA traps as well.
Time since we've seen Heroic try and make a play in this game. Not seen the openings.
Macropire missed Ice Path though. Sucks. Easily eludes that one, and just like his cores, he kind of just runs down lane and accepts his fate. He doesn't have a BKB to get.
He's also just going damage on this Mirana. Dragon Lance for the Mirana into the pike with the Solar Flare on top of everything. It's very good for this Tricore lineup and good for the two supports. This is another reason I just don't think you're winning ultra late here. Heroic, even if you get to it. Like, you're looking at 5 right clickers that are all going to be buffed up by Solar Flare. Yeah, that sounds extremely difficult to overcome.
Get the spear back. Even if it doesn't come with a stun, the reposition is good enough. Divine Llama jumps in after him, pops a BKB, and finds that 5 right clickers is indeed a problem for him. It's chasing in, pure pull. Chain stun, he's going to lose that Aegis. No, Ramses does manage to hit a beautiful pin onto Schofield with the arena locking down 3. All he needs is the heroes to follow him up. He'll die inside of his arena. The heroes couldn't get there in time from the side of Tundra, though they will grab that gem. See, Pure is able to get out with it, though. He's away, out from underneath the tower, no problem there. And away they go. So, a trade-off of Ramses and the Aegis for 2 kills, a gem, not too bad.
Honestly, that pretty well.
Ninja daw na yung victory na group
Could have
yan.
been a game-ending push if I think Tundra
Ninja
played
daw
a little more disciplined, slow, and Ramses went in very deep, gets caught by the rebound under the tower. It's a great arena, but ends up just going down as a consequence. Kind of an awkward fight. Hector gets to connect with some big damage for once, get to use a BKB to not have to TBF. So I guess when you're in your base, there's...
Ninja daw yan, ninja daw.
Ay, wala pa nagulap.
That one again.
Kuyaw.
So they start off with a poke, beautiful spear back. Blow up the tempo.
Kinsa there na nagulap.
Did force the
Parang
BKB,
I don't,
which I think eventually Ramses on the second.
Don't gaff, I say. Don't gaff.
TA down.
Huwag ka tong, napala siya isa. Kabangalan, live
Nice
good.
chain study here to take down the Weaver. This is a
Nato
great arena. The rest
nagsalita
of the
get
team
green
is
ako
forward here.
Yel.
Lama does get to put in some work here.
Basta gi-kick siya mo ng kuan.
Amot lang bot.
Yeah, that Deso. It's
Hello.
true. This is where he's probably like, I told you guys, the Deso build's broken. Why am I building this Hex? Hex is the very disciplined choice.
Dapat kaning mga mag-raid o weeklist ba? 25 man na lang buhaton, no?
Throw down the arena and then
Kaya para ano, daghan ang mga comply, daghan ang maka-join.
This split pushing at Hector and Analog keep on doing, relying on their BKBs to get away.
And this is not a game you needed extra damage. Mirana and Edge will pick up the damage. Well, you got it.
Don't gaff, oh, gamay na lang yung kinahanglan.
He's smiling about it.
I mean, honestly, it's
Pero,
really worth
Nasa.
Base for Hector.
That's true.
Ninja group, ignore and report, stop this cancer ninja people. Kinsa ni Snyder?
mid-range yan. Nagdaan po nasa na mid-range
Farm in the same jungle that he's been doing non-stop.
All right, I'll pose a question.
Nagi mid.
If you're top,
Tanaway mong group yan kung nagi mid-range na
you
dra.
buy Basher here?
Oh,
Does he buy Basher?
yada.
Ninja gina nila doon.
I mean, it's Thompson, man. Give this guy a chance to buy a weird item. He'll probably take it.
He buys the second
Hey,
sight.
kick mo ko na to.
Can't sight.
Ano kabalo yan?
He can bash. He can
Ikaw,
Ruin his day.
tanawa sa lang
I
life.
don't have Death Knight man eh. Kaning meron sana Warlock.
Alacrity Basher.
Pangkeror na yung kailangan ng
I'm
vanquish
not
yan.
gonna say it's good this game, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, you
Ano sa ganyan sa
player at
Paladin?
half speed, you know?
Pang
If you
Kero.
bash the Marcy and her BKB in a random fight, it sounds pretty good. He's already got that ant.
I mean, ultimately, you said that the game
Paano
plan
ni mamurol
was
na
get
kuan?
a pick off, go high ground, try and end the game, right?
Ay, ganing
Ultimately, they are looking
Altos
for that
Abacus.
pick
Wala mo
off
tong
of
ginapas.
Heroic Heroes, because Heroic know they can't just sit in their
Lo
base the entire
kabalo.
time. That is the
Barklak
one
na.
reason they've managed to keep this network from spiraling out of control, despite the fact the score is 5-21. I think Tundra has never been up more than they are right now, which is just 10K.
Yeah, I think they're very comfortable with their position, but this isn't a complete route. I mean, Heroic don't go away. This is not a team that is going to fold completely. You have to close it out against them. Next Roshan, I think, is the most pivotal here. We're going to push ahead of that timer.
Hit it with the sight. Follow up, Chainstone Spear, and they got the damage.
That's a huge grab from Ramses. Putting the Hex instantly to use, finds the biggest target. Can't BKB TP
Tama
out of that,
gitong,
my friend.
tama gitong kwan. Hex con ba? Hex stun.
There's the pick off to let them take at least one lane of barracks, unless Dubai Llama can do something about it. but
Namatala
his
ko kung
choke has
naba siya
already
comments
failed.
na
It is BKB
nagagina-shout sila.
wasted. Tundra have still another 50
Sa
seconds
mano na
to
yun.
take these buildings.
Life of Marcy versus so many long-ranged heroes.
Yeah.
It is
Wa
a
katong
nightmare to get
simbahan
that
sa
gap
tapad sa
closed in.
mga balay dong ba? Kwando nang
Should be
imbita
lane
kay
racks for
kwando
Tundra,
nila
see how much more they
anniversary.
can get off. There's still 40
Nasra
seconds
dito
on that
sa
dragon.
MJ.
The Midas levels pushed him up too far, too fast.
That's true. Step timer
Wala.
is too long.
Papoy kayo.
And
Dula
leads to
ko
Tundra going for a second
Dula
lane
ko.
of barracks.
Agan kay ko ginadula. Chores na ba? Puta kapoy na kayo.
And
Murag
resume
apil na siya sa
their
trabaho.
assaults on the tier 3 tower.
Naga-dailies ko sa kuan. Naga-dailies ko sa Tarisland.
Gotta jump on a pure chain stun it and
Gapit
they
push
managed to
ka
bring it
sana.
down. Wow, didn't lose anybody for it either. Now Tundra's gonna start backing away. Mortimer's Kiss is gonna be used to try and chase these heroes, slowing them down as best they can. Ramses does manage to get a spear back onto Analog. That'll create some space. Whitemon gets his TP canceled though. Divine Llama fights the second kill. The Ice Path lands onto Ramses as well. He'll get a third kill out of that. K1 Hector, who they didn't need him apparently. Managed to make a 4 versus 5
Gikik to niya
work
king
for
kay
them.
nag-ingon daw siya na dili daw to iyang
And the
achievement
gem
tong
off
kuan.
Ramses, and that Roche is potentially respawning soon, so if you can get some map control here, get the lanes in, you got a chance to contest.
Nga daw nagalink siya og laing achievement.
Just an unnecessary push as well, if you think about it, right? Like,
Sure.
this second lane does not change the game, this next Roshan does. They just overextend, and I mean, we're
Unsa
just
pa ko
talking
tanaw,
about
unsa ya?
something
Unsa
to
pangalan
worry
sa yang
about.
kwan?
He gets rebounded
Unsa pa ko
into
pangalan
cookie
na
stuff
pangalan
with
sa yang
that.
main?
Just not something that should have happened with how much displacement and forced abs and disruption they have in this lineup. And I was mentioning that arena was coming up in 20 seconds. You could have just waited, pushed when the arena's back up, and let Ramses get another jump. Now this AC on Hector is done. He has the shell as well. So much extra armor on this Dragon Knight.
Look at the network just tumbling down as off of that great team fight, but then also the towers that they got. They got 2 tier 1 towers off of it, pushed a bunch of lanes, obviously got a bunch of creeps, neutrals.
Diretso
All of this
5K lang
adding
gadang
up.
lamang.
They're going to take a second Tormentor as well, which Analog still does not have his shard. I don't know if he's in contention for this one here.
He's hoping he gets it off one of these Tormentors.
And he does.
That is value right there.
Wow.
That is really value. The fact he didn't have to invest in this, gets it at a later point. I mean, you could argue, like, ideally you kind of want this item in earlier in a game where you can snowball with kills on the map, but obviously that was never going to be a position they were in. So you will take it at a later point. It could pay off at the second half of a fight.
Yeah, it's not going to pay off in this exact situation, though, because doing that Tormentor signaled to Tundra that Heroic was nowhere near the pit, and they will take that. So Heroic have not managed to use, don't forget, they have that Templar Assassin passive, too, where they know exactly when Roshan is going to be, and have not managed to take it
Ilag-in mo na niya yung Toon King.
either time.
Ilag-in mo na niya yung Toon
Tundra
King.
go through the gate, smoke, and push to the other side of the map.
Basig kuan yun tong kuan.
Courier is
Naga-shout-shout
about all
o
available
kuan.
as
Basig
Heroic.
kuan yun ito. Retarded
Who
dito.
knows, man. This guy knows.
Na kuan.
I don't know if he knows how
Retarded
much
na
other
butthurt
items are
people
about
ba?
to come in in the next few minutes here.
Yeah,
Na
what
may
about
mga
the items
retarded na
they're getting?
butthurt.
I mean, there's just so much right click on the horizon. Like, you're looking at more
But
damage
lang.
for pure. You're looking at a Daedalus for this Mirana, if Soxa gets to it. Dragonlance into another Pike for Whitemon. And
Okay. Lagin na niya, King.
creative as ever, eyeing
Ang
up a
iyang main
butterfly
account
here.
na
The
motong ko.
right-click invoke.
Right for the basher.
Exactly. He will go butterfly into Abyssal here.
Nagko mo kayo sa gear score. Kung sa'yo ninja nila na full donate man sila.
Tunic as well.
I'm just imagining Ghost
Wala mo din sila kailangan sa
and
ICC.
abyssaling somebody out of
sounds
it.
damn, dude.
That
Like,
sounds sick.
Pa-Discord ka.
Invoker is going to be pretty nasty.
Asa na yung
You're not really thinking about MKBs here if you are analog. Right. You put the butterfly on top of the tunic here.
Over
you're almost at
12.
the 50% MKB.
Kabalo ka, kung 10 over 12 di, okay lang sa ako mag-Discord kay para sa Professor Putricide na
Some of
heroic.
these invokers turn to this right-click build.
Pero kung
Laurel from Team
8
Spirit.
over 12 lang
did it in the
Discord
past.
pa.
It's strong.
It's strong.
It's very strong in the late.
Di, ang
Is
8 over
heroic strong
12,
enough to step up to
dili
that
heroic
6,000
ang
net worth
Professor,
Tundra,
Death
they have an Aegis
Whisper,
to work with.
Sindragosa, o Glitch
Taking
King.
the mid lane of barracks.
Ang 10
They're
over 12,
looking
ang dili
to take this
heroic,
final tier 2.
Death Whisper o
Heroic. Oh,
LK.
the tornado right
Ang
into
6 over 12, dili heroic, kuan, ang mga boss, Sarpang. Tama ba, X?
Pure is going to be able to get off the ultimate, so they're clean here. They're going to be able to chase down heroic heroes, no problem. Can they get anybody else?
Right.
Beautiful ice path, macro fire. Not too bad. Thompson's dying. Oh, what a trap laid out from King Jungles on the high ground. It's just the perfect.
Specialist.
Kuyawang Mikay gito'y nag-meet and greet ng Centuries,
breaking
oh.
open the game once again.
Kuyawang yun, nakapapicture pa yun backstage, oh.
On the high ground, finds the angle.
VIP
Didn't even have to
access
use
ang
the Dragon Knight
Mikay,
BKB,
oh.
I think. And they recovered the gem.
Mahal lang ko na,
I believe.
500
Yeah, so honestly, not the worst
Meet
trade
and
here
greet?
for heroic. Because I mean, you're gonna trade Divine Llama for anybody in this game.
Pero naa kay makuha na ano, di ba?
Thompson, like,
Katong
tornado
autograph,
as okay, what Hector
itong
did,
murag
he
booklet,
manages the attempt jumped it from
card,
Divine
o
Llama.
katong picture.
It was
Tama ba?
absolutely beautiful.
So clutch, and then
Ran into a nice pass.
walks into an ice
I mean, what can you do?
fire.
That is.
So kay Charis,
that is
good
like
na,
sometimes.
ano,
But I
na
mean, I don't think
cosplayer.
any of them expected this. 2-man ice path into 4-man macro.
Na kay makuha
And
na
you're stuck
autograph
on those
niya,
back charts, and the
tas
Manta
tong
had
murag
already been
booklet,
used.
tas tong
He
Yu-Gi-Oh
aggressive.
card.
Just no way out of that. I mean, Divine Llama's woes continue in this game. This has been a very frustrating game.
Kay si
for him.
Alonso o si Martel naman
He
tong
is
sige
1 and
ko sa
9.
una.
He has one item, but he has to just keep going in. There's no way around it. Has to believe that they can make the comeback in these fights off the late game physical.
Na ito mga
damage
gahit,
off.
na ay ito mga gwapa na cosplayer sa
Has to
Dota.
believe in Hector and Analog to carry the game.
Really do.
Certainly
Itong
will not be
nag-cosplay
it.
ko daw gato
He's gonna be jumping in.
Naga.
Maybe stunning one hero.
I will
Si
say Mars is a
pangalan na
hero
to.
where if you get to that BKB basher, like you can make things happen.
Yeah.
If you find that magical bash on a core hero at the right time, at the right place in the fight, that can be worth a lot of net worth difference.
Eh,
We've all seen
katong
these support
itong
Marcies.
gwapo kaya pag-cosplay sa
Game
Lina,
goes a
to
little late, they
nagsuot
get
siya og
BKB
high heels sa
basher, and
taas
somehow
kayo.
this support with,
Na mura siya og
10,000
nagalupad.
net worth of items is
Oh,
all of a sudden killing.
Sandra, ay Sandra. So,
Wait,
There's a lot this
he's gonna
game.
be spotted once again. Able to blink ahead of Ramses. Blink for blink
Mga
every
Asian
single
mga parang
time.
gwapa na cosplayer.
If you're a fan of Radiant Sky Tower, I'd shut my eyes right now.
And using the Marcy passive and the courier. Extra HP on the courier.
Buti na lang hindi na X. Kung na
Courier.
Hex par. Division din kasi nila dito. Kung na Hex par. Division. Kaya medyo nakareact din si...
Nice path into an attempted stun. Hector not all in on killing Pure. The team not ready to jump on that situation. After all, the Aegis is going to be expiring quite soon. They just want to
Lugi mo na
stall
sila.
this out.
Lugi man sila karon.
Background, if
Lugi
you're
man
not
sila karon
willing
mga
to
lugi
commit
bang
with the
hula.
Aegis, which expiring here, you don't want to just let that expire and be stuck. Did also get the Ags on the Jakiro. Not an insignificant amount of damage. If these fights can go longer, you're in a high ground defense situation with buybacks. And Hex for Schofield, this is the big one I was going to mention. He was keeping a large bank total here with over 4,000 gold. We'll just finish that up.
Heck, drums, sight. That's quite the inventory.
Downside is your positioning in the fight can be a little awkward to use this, but it gives them a lot.
Yan, nakakuha na. Ang Snapfire. Snapfire!
Maybe the butterfly is a little too next level.
And a refresher for Ramses is going to be a huge item. double up your arena, double up the BKB site here.
Kuha na ganun. Pag ulang niya nabuo ang ano, ang snapper, nakakuha na siya,
Templar Assassin and
Hex.
Dragonite in the Dragon form anywhere, both ranged cores. Those arena walls, they negate a lot
Kung sa item
of the
ni
damage
Ramses na,
that,
ay avatar of
you know,
Hex
you're
mo
trying to
dahil
throw
sa
around in
Ramses.
these fights. 10,000 net worth lead for Tundra, 23-9. They've been here before, and they found that one bad fight cut down a significant amount of that lead that they had grown.
Napatay niya ang carry
Smoke
ganito.
out trying to find somebody
Relax.
lingering, but
Ano sa standing sa Tundra karon?
Pagtira niya dito na bash pag yun.
Kind of running out of slots.
Malas pa yung daw mo.
Yes. The Midas, you finish
So,
the
support
Linkage
ba
here, which is
Saksa?
a nice defensive item versus the Hex and sorts of initiation tools, but it's another slot that isn't damaged. You have to wonder if you're going to run out of it at some point.
I do kind of, I feel like sometimes in these kind of
Kaya
games,
ang item sa Mirana, core mo pod, burisa o kuhan mo pod, gatong
it's hard
first
to
stop.
recognize that, like, okay, at some point in time, you gotta be the aggressors, and I feel like that time is now.
Sa
for
Dota ba katanaw?
They're poking.
by Llama, he's gonna jump for it. With
No,
his
carry
BKB,
po do,
and he's gonna
critical
manage
og
to
kuhan po
Ramses
do.
into stun on
Katong
his
first
side.
stop ang
Both are
item
able
sa
to
Mirana.
retreat a bit here. Divine Llama's gonna run out of his BKB with the arena, keeping back the rest of
Bunlok na
Heroic. He's
Divine Llama.
isolated. Cotton killed. An arrow goes out, trying to search for more heroes, but Heroic will retreat back to the safety of their high ground wall.
Patay si
Hoping for some more
Ramses.
follow-up bashes there,
Diba?
just didn't get him. Was doing a decent amount of damage to Ramses. It's not a matchup Ramses
May lamang
enjoys,
naman
honestly.
yung gago.
Even with the difference in their net worth, like his kit doesn't do anything.
Gigukod ba yung dito? Pero at least napop nila
There is
duha
a
ka
rhythm there,
avatar.
like we saw where he can make his impact felt in the fight, but it is such a small one.
Oh.
And the
Tapos
second
may
your
ult
BKB
pa
is
man
out,
ang
you're
Jakiro.
absolutely gone versus all these
Baka
rangers
def
that are
pag
gonna
hapon, no?
There are so many hurricane fights.
So many
that
hurricane
Tundra can use. Like
Pare
so many
pressure na
mind
dahil sa
breakers, just
Rams.
Daedalus out of the Mirana. This is a nightmare lineup to get caught without the BKB up Ramses.
Ooh,
It's
you
a
can catch
baka-
the initiator of Ramses, but the smoke is
Naghanap
gonna break
nagkapangita
on
ko ano eh.
invisibility.
88 out of 12.
So unfortunate for them.
8/12 may ginagawa po joinan kay para heroic ang imuhang mga marugar equips. Heroic po ang imuhang mark of sanctification na isa.
3-man excursion. Butterfly done for
Pero
the
na ba 8/12 hapon?
KB may start becoming
Pero
a
dili heroic
very
ang mark.
value item for Heroic. Will they be able to get any with double butterflies?
So kung ang mark of
Horizon?
sanctification mo
There's a
kudong.
lot of evasion now.
Ito sa
Tundra are going to take the aggressive option here. Smoke. Again, that Roshan is coming up in the next few minutes.
mark
It's a little
sanctification
awkward
kay
of a time in
Sarpang
this
ano ang apas yun ako.
Maybe the smoke is almost a defensive smoke. If Heroic are going to try and contest
Oh,
this.
mo nang
with the
8/12
play
gid akong
Roshan here.
gina-joinan.
And it was the strength link for Hector, which again,
Kay katong ICC normal, gunship laman ang heroic ato o katong Green Dragon.
jump him.
Oh, the Manta gets off the BKB, turns around, stuns up Ramses. Now Ramses gets psyched on top of that one attempt to hit him with the cookie. Pierre's gonna jump forward, go for Schofield. Schofield.
Oh, samantalang ang DK, control lang sa creep. Oh, duwa na lang dabilin. Oh, wala na pala, patay ang DK. Ay, nakabata. Patay si Ramses.
Dili. Date mo na yung magdatanaw.
Roshan here. Playing around Ramses' initiations. Lincoln's pays off for Hector. Manta dodged the second
Date mo na yung
round.
magdatanaw. Napatay nila itong kuhan. Tapan.
Nobody else was there to help him turn around.
Ay, oh, napatay kay Snap pa. Nag-push na, di ba nag-push siya, na nag-back na.
BKB on that jump.
Tundra, unlike Heroic, do not know exactly when Roshan's gonna spawn, but they know it's gonna be sometime soon.
O sa ba standing aning heroic o Tundra? Same wins sila?
Dili.
As it's gonna spawn right
Or
as Schofield's
bukod
coming
sila
back
heroic
up.
o ano,
Lanes
compared
are
sa
being
Tundra
pushed in pretty
na
aggressively. Most bottom lane is
Ano pa balo?
standing.
they willing, yeah, they're gonna have to give up. So it's gonna
Basta
be
mga top
Aegis Cheese,
sa
a
top.
pressure shard, a banner.
Ang top kailangan mga kuhan.
High ground
Itong kuhan.
Tundra just gets stuck into buybacks, like going deep into the Ags macro, things like this.
Extreme Tundra o kuhan.
Heroic's advantage. But they also have abilities to just cleanly jump, and they have a lot.
Tundra o kuhan.
Heroic's advantage. But they also have abilities to just cleanly jump, and they have a lot. Butterflies. You're looking for the MKB on the Templar Assassin here. Trying to race towards it if you were analog. There is no MKB on the horizon for Hector. He has to just tank up more, he feels. Ancient Guardian will give him some damage in the base defense. Another thing going on.
third Tormentor, and that gets Hector the Fireball. Not that it's probably going to do too much for you here. Pure, who TP'd to mid to get some extra experience to put him over the line. He is now level 25, so that extra Geminate attack, when he pushes forward and comes out of that Chikuchi to hit somebody, that person could just get kind of one shot, as 3 different hits all come out at the same time with the potential for crits.
I think Heroic are just gonna jump a core if they show that is not Pure with the Aegis. They might jump Pure as well. They have to be decisive here because this siege can technically just go on forever. Pops it up very far. Feels secure with Butterfly beating.
Lightmare leading into Tornado. The kisses gets canceled. Now Ramsey tries to counter him, but he gets counter hexed. Can they blow up in time? They're trying for it. They throw out all their stuns, but he managed to get off his BKB arena. Now the turnaround. Pure gets a little bit low here off of this one, but off his ultimate. A second arena being used, surrounded by walls after walls. Hector's not getting out of this one, as all those BKB usages early on means that his BKB does not last long anymore. A second lane of barriers taken by Tundra, and 3 minutes ago on the Aegis.
I mean, these Hurricane Pikes, just such a nightmare for
Lain pa yung arena, no? Kanang murag 1 centimeter lang ang ano ba?
Nobody can engage the fight to follow up and help Hector at that point. Forces his buyback here. Buyback out of the Llama. You're missing the BKBs. You're missing the Marcy ult. This is just Mega's uncontested. Tundra continuing to squeeze this game out.
And they're going to keep the pressure up. They're going to go for the tier 4s while Analog is still dead for 45 seconds. Heroic has to go for another miracle hold here like they did in the bottom lane earlier. Another 4 versus 5. Now it's going to be
listen naman na Mega Clips and I Weaver. Weaver
so as much as they can commit to try and finish him off, what is it matter? He's still got a second life right around the corner, and that is going to be it. Heroic are going to call GG on this game 1.
They just got, I don't want to say they got run over, but they did not feel like they had any plays in that game that were working to their advantage. Like, they had very little opportunities to make aggressive moves or control parts of
Tundra Esports victory! Tundra Esports victory!
Lisod kay Tomokil eh. Talingato na. Lisod na Tomokil. Lisod kay Tomokil eh. Talingato na. Lisod na Tomokil.
Saan naman ay wala na may movement na mo ang kuan. Raid. Pero nana ko katang. Dili kay naay mga nag-offline ba tapos pag nag-offline iyang ilipat sa group 8. Ano? Tapos pag nag-offline, iyang ilipat sa group 8. Ano? Kuan pa? Siyam pa. 9 pa kabuok. Siyam pa. 9 pa gani. 16 over 25 pa. Pero kompleto na ang ano, tanks. Duha ka healer o random DPS. Pero kompleto na ang ano, tanks. Oh. Actually, duha na ang duha ka rogue, duha ka hunter gani na ano.
Sana lang dahil kulang nila.
O ano lang, kato mga warrior na lang, warrior DK, ano gun. O duha ka healer, duha ka healer. Warrior na lang, warrior DK. S-Priest, duha ka healer. Boomy o warrior. DK. Boomy o warrior. DK. Sige, pwede man. Binahulat mo ko ako tong aquarium guy.
Karon dahil alas 9 siya mag-ayos.
Dili man siya mag-ayos. Iyang computon ang pila ang ano, i-check niya ba ang glass. Dili man siya mag-ayos. Pila ang integrity sa glass, kung nabuak ba ang glass o wala. Pero wala may siya nakita na kung crack or anything. Kung nabuak ba ang glass o wala. Pero wala may siya nakita na kung crack or anything. Hindi kay 8:30 yung out sa office daw. Ay, 8:30 yung out ba? Hindi kay 8:30 yung out sa ginahulat na ako. Kaya, ay, 8:30 yung out ba?
Sir, pwede ugma na lang ni sir? Naman kaya, sir? Sir, pwede ugma na lang ni sir? Naman kaya, sir? Sir, pwede ugma na lang ni sir? Naman kaya, sir? Kailangan. Manghiis ako. Kailangan. Manghiis ako.
From a place beyond time and time beyond counting.
Rex Quas Rex.
Pero sa yung Wintergrass Day? Sa
You
oras
shall
ko.
lie in the shadow of my wings.
Pero sa yung Wintergrass Day? Sa oras ko. Basta man ka? Basta man ka? Buisit gani ka. Buisit gani ka. Si Fear. Si Fear man yung si Winter. Si Fear. Oh. Si Fear man yung si Winter. Si Fear. Oh. Ambot sa. Oh. Ambot sa. Si Epe dili na sa Epe. Si Epe dili na sa Epe. Gani. At least player gid ang kanang duha o si Winter og si Kuan si Fear. At least player gid ang kanang duha o si Winter og si Kuan. Si Jenkins kay immortal lang na siya na player pwede na siya pro. Kanang duha pro na sila. Si Winter og si Fear. Kanang duha pro na sila. Kamukha kana si Winter ba kamukha na sa kumbargada. Kamukha kana si Winter ba kamukha na sa kumbargada. Milyonaryo na ka, di ba ka manambok? Milyonaryo na ka, di ba ka manambok? Si Roy na ito, bakalan niya din sa Juan. Roy na ito, bakalan niya din sa Juan. Wala. Nabas si Cindy rin dahil. Nabas si Cindy rin dahil. Si Shiver, dapat dili na valid ang iyang kuan. Si Shiver, dili na valid ang iyang opinion kay siya lang man na siya, gi-carry lang man na siya patog legend. Opinion kay siya lang man na siya, gi-carry lang man na siya patog. Kusog kayo mo. Kusog kayo mo comment niya, gi-carry lang na patog kuan. Kusog kayo Di ba uyab ba na si Kuan? Si... Patong OD Pixel?
You're up. Make your ban.
Oo.
5 seconds.
Diloy, divine lang na si OD Pixel. Sniper picker ang tae. 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 Sniper picker si tae, boy. Sniper picker si tae, boy.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Uy, wala sila carry Kuan. Uy, wala sila carry Kuan. Carry Wind Ranger. Kuya awas pa, Choy. Carry Wind Ranger. Ayan! Ayan! Cake magkipong ka kay Pega.
For the crown, for glory. To win.
Mawala ni mo basta wala lag ba kay pwede ni mo buhato na ano?
Patience. Give me some time.
Basta wala lag. Pwede mo. Basta wala lag.
All right, everybody, 30 seconds.
Eagle-eyed. The power of Skriok cannot be questioned. This one is in the bag. Ready and advancing. Your command echoes in my wings. Yes!
Centaurs, wizards, Medusas, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to defend some ancients? You see, the first is always special.
Nice, oh.
To the bespoke cherry.
Kuhanin yung uron. Gabay lama.
It is in my power.
Ah, first TI pa din ni Dabay Lama di ah.
That may well be.
Ah, first TI pa din ni Dabay Lama di ah.
Thy will be done. A fine place. You summon, I follow.
Dili, kumak ka ng carry.
It is thus of the arcane. I grow stronger.
Patay ko dong. Wait, nakadakpan ko dito ba? Hit kayo? Nasok ko. Tara, iwan.
Quicker than my wing.
Denied.
Hit kayo.
Consider it done. Try and keep pace. With great care. I serve. I'm under attack. Silence. Your command.
Tara, tong likod. Wag dili na kumabot. Dili. Tara, tong likod. Wag dili na
My wings await.
Na-block ko sa creeps.
Guided by your will.
Na-block na trip. Kuan dito back.
Commanded.
Ano dito? Aro?
As you wish.
Yes. Ano dito? Aro?
To stand watch in my place. I see wisdom in it. Your orders. I go and the smarter I go, the harder you fall. I fly them. Prepare for a reckoning. I take this for Skriauk. It is so. On your signal. Forward. I fly. To slow you.
Middle tower's taking a beating.
I fly. Who can follow?
Skill na.
It is so.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. I don't like your odds here.
Puta, tak na urot.
I fly as commanded. Guided by your will.
Your middle tower's taking a beating. You know what? It's
You
probably.
have no cause to question me.
Nangzus, anta sayang ay. TP, nag-TP.
Might need a little attention. I wouldn't worry about it though. It's not so.
Those greater my wings. When I fly, who can follow? As you wish.
That would be a tribute. Your middle tower might need a little attention. Whew, it is getting smashed all to hell.
Nag-TP.
Let my power blossom. Ready and advancing.
Good work. You just denied your middle tower.
Trifle.
You are a spiteful, black-hearted piece of trash.
Hurry then. Your orders.
Wala ko mana, wala ko.
Consider it done. I serve your will.
Wala, patay ka. Wala pa ko yung buwan ba? Wala pa ko.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower.
Mga tao dito.
They are on a killing spree.
Quicker than my will.
Nadiri ako yung ranger.
Bounty.
My wings await.
Ilang. Nadiri yung ranger. Tuta na dito ang ranger, oh. Piste ka.
With great care.
Nakatinganin na siya, oh.
Your defeat draws. Your command echoes in my ears. Value beyond.
Wala, nakita ng sniper.
On your signal.
Even I like a good bauble.
To arms.
Animal.
Forward. I see wisdom in it. I will obey. To wing. I go as bidden. A good plan. My prowess grows, so the fine place. It is thus decreed.
Limber up. They've fortified their
I
structures.
fly. My wings bear me forward. That may well be. Your command. You summon, I follow. Meet your doom. You shall lie in the shadow of my wings.
Wala pa ko guys. Makuhan pa ni mo na? Oh, tanay ko.
There you go.
I will obey.
Pagid ko nakakuha ato kuan ba?
Bottom tower's down.
Tabangin ninyo.
Oh, you just hate to see it.
It is so. Might of the arcane, come to me. Before my foes can make use of this, I fly them. Forward!
Dali, nakita ka lang. Ayaw, dagan kayo sila dira. Piste ka, ganina pa ka. Silent.
Consider it done.
Ganina pa ka.
A fine place.
Ganina pa ka.
I soar, you fall. A great gift. It is in my power. Your orders. Fly where you will. I will follow you there. I take this for Skriauk. And me.
Fresh
I
meat.
fly
La.
as commanded.
Oh, binakog mo napatay guys.
Your end approaches.
Oh, binakog mo.
Yes. My wings bear me forward. I see wisdom in it.
Your middle tower's taking a beating. Are you letting them do
Thy will
this?
be done.
I mean, if this is an insurance scheme, say no more. I can keep my mind.
Tara, mag-smoke ta.
Guided by your will.
Tara, mag-smoke ta.
On your signal.
Dali lang natin. Kailangan to makita.
I fly.
Dali lang
Who can follow?
Nasa baba ang kuan. Nasa baba.
My wings.
Araw na. Tara. Kaneng kuan ka na? Kaneng inject ka na? Kaneng inject!
Look at him go.
Command echoes.
Hello.
I take this for Skriauk.
AFK yata.
Nasa cellphone lang ako.
I serve your will.
AFK yata.
I will comply.
Mega kill, you animal. Look at you go.
Command. Doing.
Sige.
Might want to look into your bottom tank.
Uy, nagulte naman ka.
Tower's under attack there. Cut down in the prime of its power launch. Maybe too soon.
Learn patience.
Double kill.
Nakataka lang pagsulod ah.
With great care. Your orders. This scepter
Wala sa
shall
or.
aid in our quest. It is so.
Patay na katoy. Ay, sige ko andira. Ulaton ako ng kuna ko.
Forward!
Patay na katoy.
There is no escaping my power.
Ulaton ako ng kuna
My
ko.
power blossom. I fly as commanded. I will take that. You'll have no cause to question me.
Sama ka?
To wing,
Ano? Sama ka?
I serve your will.
Cooldown pa ako tip. Cooldown pa ako ka. Dali lang ha. Cooldown pa akong dagger.
It is
Cooldown pa ako
thus
tip.
decreed.
Cooldown pa ako ka. Dali lang ha. Cooldown pa akong dagger. Adj, kanina lang? Nakakuha siya.
Words, filthy butcher. Your command echoes in my ears. I fly.
Tinood to, tinood to.
On your signal. I go as bidden. Yes. It is in my power. Ready and advancing.
Kuya awa sa pads ay nag-tinkin madayon.
My
Mag-ungas?
bear me forward.
Gide ko kung duel day.
You summon. I follow.
Na-duel gid siya gid.
I could do with more of
Guided by
that.
your will.
A fitting bounty.
No. When I fly, who can follow? As you wish. I will obey. Consider it done. A fine place. Your command.
Dali lang.
Thy will be done.
Wala ko yung ano, wala ko yung vision.
Try and keep pace.
Dali lang, farm mo na lang ako kaya ako ang start.
My
Oof,
wings
oof, this is gruesome. I mean, you have to feel some kind of responsibility for this, right?
I will comply. I fly.
Talaga! Mag-ingat ko. Mag-ingat ako mo.
I see what's coming.
I'm not gonna lie, this is hard to watch. It's not even a competition anymore. This is like watching the Harlem Globetrotters drive a school bus off the cliff.
Let no foe escape my sight. It is so. Forward! You summon, I follow. I fly.
Ano? Ah, dagan kayo. Musaka ni dire, musaka ni. Ah, dagan kayo dito. Dagan kayo. Hoy! Pantay ka dong. Wala, patay ito.
That's a double kill. Their top tower is down.
May back siya eh. Paano? Magyap mo ka mo dula. May back siya eh. Paano? Magyap mo ka mo dula.
Ready and advancing. Consider it done.
War, yun ko ano?
Regeneration. A good plan. I climb yet
Wait a finger licking minute. Am I looking at a mega kill?
Ala, cooldown. Patay gid ka dira. Patay gid ka dira, Joy. Ala, cooldown. Mapatay gid ka, Joy, kay nakita na ka na ay kuan dito.
I will obey.
Mapatay gid ka, Joy, kay nakita na ka na ay kuan dito.
Silence. How about you?
Ay, hala.
What just moved into your
I
apartment?
must endure for now.
Easier than
Ginobing. Watch mo din ako ng live dito ng laban. Watch mo din ako ng live dito ng laban. Pero ako galingin ko.
Tower's down.
Putang igit.
I knew that armor would wear
Dili ka mapatay, dili ka mapatay, kay bano kay ka.
Quicker than my wing.
Ako na lang ako.
double damage.
I see wisdom in it.
Ako na lang ako.
I serve your will.
Double DD.
Command echoes in my wings.
Ala, nasa la dito. Double DD.
Flashmate. Yes.
Ala, nasa la dito.
This is as good as you could hope for, small. Others would do much worse.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Middle tower will miss you. Largely ignored. Badly protected. It's just one.
Bakta. Ala, wala ko ipatabang sa mga.
Uy, yabo na rin.
You really need to get yourself.
Uy, yabo na rin.
Ala, wala gini nga to dito. Laila.
Yabo na rin.
Fortified your structure.
Sakit na kayang ko ano, snapfire.
Are you seeing this? I think that's middle tower.
Kailan mga
Yabo na rin.
Break time's over. Good news, you have a pile of bricks. Bad news, it used to be your middle barracks. Your middle tower's taking
Wala
a beating.
pagit kay Juan. Wala ko yung buyback.
Your middle tower.
Buyback. Buyback.
Tip top. It's just
Ato ninyo. 15 seconds ako. Wala. Wasok na eh. Patay.
crap. Your ancient's taking a while.
GG pa to. Panto? Eh. Tama.
Nanalo ba ang Tundra sa first game?
Oh.
Nanalo ba ang Tundra sa first game?
Gotcha.
Dyer's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating.
1K lang ba? $3,000 lang, dol lang man. Dol lang man ang balan pa lang. Topson. Support, Iloy. Offlane ng slot. Offlane ng support.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on.
Offlane ng patay na po.
Night all alone.
Dyer's middle tower is short.
This is one of those games where if you're pure, just like, what the hell's happening? Why is there a Slark Earth Spirit clock on me at like 8 minutes, you know?
Middle tower is taking
Yep.
one hell of a beating.
It's like one of those bad pubs where you can't tell if the enemy team gave up or not. It's like, is this guy buying Meteor Hammer? Like, what's happening? I just want to farm, guys. We'll see if he opts for the Midas.
Wala lagi ito na stun.
Maybe similar recovery position to what Hector was last game.
Pile of dust and gravel.
But it's Hector going aggression this time. No Midas for him. He's just going the Gleipnir. This is not a bad position for Heroic. I feel like
not at all.
Tundra wanted more out of this sniper in the early game. And if you don't get Tops into a position where he's a bit tankier, you reverse so much gap close. I do wonder if this sniper is just going to get bamboozled every fight. Like, you have 6-year-old.
Kaya man nila kaya may
The tower's gone, and there's night vision on the Slark to contest with to match you, and it's a spooky game for Thompson right now.
Yeah.
Not have a lot of frontline either outside of the Mars to.
They know. They see him, but Analog, a roll after a sniper, but he had an invisibility, so not going to be able to kill him here. Still going to be able to go for the ward. That gets denied by Soxa. They are getting herded into this offlane tower area, and with the Enchantress creep, they could take the tower shots if they want to go for the dive. But they opt not to go for it, maybe for the best. That could have been a throwy situation there.
Absolutely could have been. And I mean, Tundra, they did play it well. Like, they maintained their formation, protect the tops, and just back up. Invis Rune does some work. Not giving an opening there is really important, because this is where that Magnetize can absolutely shred them in the 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Still Schofield protecting their wards here. Does not want to let Tundra back into the high ground, and
they knew Whitemon could not stop himself from going up to that high ground and checking out this ancient stack that they have for themselves, but there will be the punish back. Know where he can go. He's going to be shot down by Thompson, and now they can maybe clear through that ancient stack, though. Gonna have to do it as a group if they really want to. Heroic is not going anywhere though. They still have this magnetized use, and they've got the vision to be able to blow up Saksa. Got a kick to slow down Thompson, allowing Schofield to catch up. Now he's inside the cogs, and now he is screwed. He is stuck inside the cogs with the battery assault, and Analog right there as well. Wait, a pushback for God's Rebuke. They're doing the damage. He's actually going to be okay for now. It's King Jungles committing for the kill, trying to get him, and he does manage to. Ever so barely, he gets his level 6, and it's going to be a slow death, if a death at all. He has a TP scroll, and he's got Hector bailing him out. No, the God's Rebuke stops him from being able to land, stops him from hitting that additional nuke. King Jungles will finally die, as it's going to be the supports limping over the finish line to be able to get these kills they're looking for.
I mean, this is South American Dota in a nutshell. You are getting dragged into skirmishes and fights you probably rather not take, but Thunder are meeting them head on, bringing the numbers. That's the fights you probably rather not take, but Thunder are meeting them head on, bringing the numbers. But he magnetized the first target he rolled on in Saksa, and Saksa immediately died. So this magnetized just died with him.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
And it costs him a lot here, because I think that would have been a great fight with the Amp Damage Rune just powering it all up. But they're happy to get through that exchange, get some Ancient Camps for the Dragon Knight. They'll bleed out another support as Heroic continue to just pick up the pace and continue to swarm the ramparts here.
It really does feel like this is the exact same situation, just shoes on the other foot here, where Pure is just farming away as the Dragon Knight, and his team is being decimated.
Yeah, this looks like
position
from last game. Yeah, but he didn't go the Midas, so
it's true. Maybe you should rethink that. Schofield will be caught trying to play too much around this triangle area, and Heroic looks like they've finally been kicked out for good. Not that Hector minds. He's farming the exact opposite side of the map and pushing in that bottom lane deep.
Bet you he wishes he was Wraith King right now with all this space, man.
It always does kind of weird me out seeing Hector playing a non-strength hero.
He's caught here,
and he should be dying. Here's the trickery. Can only take him so far, but if he gets outside of vision, good thing the kisses were used, because he was getting away and might have been able to jump into the trees. Saksa, wise as he is, opts to use the kisses for a hero that definitely needed it. That being said, a lot of heroes do show in the bottom lane. Thompson's got to be careful in mid, as he's still trying to work towards his Maelstrom.
And Tundra really played this last few minutes well. Like, this game could have snowballed very fast off some of those magnetizes and power runes. Instead, they put all their cores in a decent position. Even Saksa found some solid net worth. And this Slark, who, if you remember, was the most farmed hero out of the lane phase, he's at the bottom of the chart. Divine Llama just not finding that like crazy momentum he was looking for off these fights. But this hero a little bit.
He is going to find the Diffusal Blade very soon, and they'll take this off-lane tower, which may mean, especially if he can get the Diffusal Blade in time, nobody takes the last hit, awkward, but they can maybe play for the 14-minute Wisdom Rune.
I think that's too much to ask for here.
Yeah, fighting into this Mars is particularly hard so early on.
And these support ults are powerful if Tundra can set up the front line here.
This
is a very risky maneuver.
Heroic. This is going to be a situation where they've bitten off more than they can chew, as in the high ground, Pure is sitting here. Cody goes out, hits on a couple there, and Slark actually gets a little bit low. Thanks to his ultimate, he's going to be able to heal up and get away. Schofield, Centaur stomp, but they're still going to be able to track him. Schofield goes down, and Heroic indeed. That push forward into the 14-minute Wisdom Rune area does not work for them.
Lost the Magnetize again, and that was the Blade Mail for the Earth Spirit. That's why Tundra just didn't want to commit on him there, but not the fight Analog's looking for in this early stages of the game. And once more, Tundra just bringing the numbers, maintaining close proximity, bailing each other out. There's just not a lot of openings there. It's a tough fight. I mean, you look at the map right now, in theory, you should not feel bad if you're Heroic, because you're continuing to push Tundra into this one part of the map. Like, bottom lane has been hit.
Oh, got him again. Ever so barely, but catches K1 Hector on the edge of the arena. And this is going to be a constant problem for him until he can get the shard or a BKB on the Monkey King.
He's not afraid of the Monkey King here.
Apparently not.
Not a signature hero for Hector, I would tend to agree. I mean, these are two really bad deaths for Hector, right?
Yes.
Like, you're looking at the amount of space he has right now. He's had the entirety of this bottom half of the map to himself, and he is not the highest net worth. I think there are a lot of heroes he would be, like a Chaos Knight, a Wraith King, some of these heroes that could go shove the wave. These 2 deaths that Ramsey's caught him.
Tapos tukan pag
And
Ramses
kind of
K1.
make the space making that Heroic were doing with the 4 other heroes a bit of a moot point.
See that heat map all over the place.
But it is not translated to a free game.
No.
That's a big deal.
In fact, Tundra have completely evened out the net worth in this game.
So you have your Diffusal on the Slark. You saw the Blade Mail and the Earthspear as well, pushing towards that vessel. This is kind of where these 2 heroes can shine in terms of the early skirmishing with the early power spike on these items. And you have your nighttime as well for the Slark vision. So this is kind of where you'd want to aggressively make a move, smoke. Again, you kind of know where Tundra are. They're only in one part of the map, so you just have to force it, break them.
Probably hoping to catch
We're gonna see Heroic. One part of the map, so you just have to force it, break them. We're gonna see Heroic.
Arena goes out and immediately locks down the Earth Spirit underneath the macro pyre. They go for the hook shot though. They're trying to stick on top of Thompson. Thompson gets pulled away from Divine Llama, who sticks on a Pure instead. With the Magnetize on some of these heroes though, they are ticking down, but the team fight, nice kick through from Analog, finish on Thompson at least. And the Dragon Knight ticks out as well. The Magnetize is still going on. He's gonna get a 3rd kill out of this situation, I think. Thought about the TP away. K1 Hector finally shows up. King Jungles will be the one to claim the
Otage Keko. Yawa, dito na naman. Otage Keko. Yawa, dito na naman.
Ramses, you can't.
Natong nag-inspection sa aquarium
Early
ya.
BKBs for Tundra are going to be their answer. It's going to be second item BKB for Mars and the Dragon Knight here. That's going to be a big deal if you can get to it.
Yeah,
Ilisdan yun ang isa ka side. Isa ka playground. Ilisdan yun ang isa ka side. Isa ka playground.
But if it doesn't,
Ano
then
to
the team fight actually goes against them. What happens if you get BKBs on all these heroes? Like, what's carrying the team fight at that point?
You're going to go into the valley, I think, with this lineup.
Dapat one half. Wala na.
That mid-game period where Tundra have dispels or sustains like a Greaves on a support or something.
Yato na, kuan lang yapon to tapos ano lang i-brace, bagong brace. Para gamay lang gasto. Hello.
Oh,
this here.
Yeah, Analog managed to get the roll away, I think, from
Release order.
Ramses in time before the spear hits him.
Dili folder na. Dili folder na. Copy folder na. Hard copy.
Before they hit the valley of the BKBs.
Oh, release order 2024. Taday sa taday daw gikan May 7 onwards.
You can be okay with corralling them if you're getting more out of the map, which I think they have been in that position, but again, some of the bad deaths have cost them that lead. Analog is very farm, so if he gets his own BKB, you could just trade out BKBs. But again, you have to be careful of this magnetized game situation still. Joel
M. Salutan.
Still an absolute beast.
Atong gibantayan nato sa hospital ba?
Looking like things like
Joel M.
Shiva's Octarine, whatever it is. He's a
Joel
monster.
Salutan, either on bail or
commitment. With that facet.
But you will hit this mid-game valley a bit, and Tundra are going to look to take advantage of it if they can with this BKB timing. Look for a smoke gank of their own. Try and get a pick off, maybe.
Ay nako, sabog kay siya, nagpa-3 shifting pa. Napusilan dong ba niya? Dili mo awas hospital.
Finish up the Gleipnir.
Stay niya.
More control and
Halos
damage
kay
to their
police
team fight.
Bantay sa iya dito, sa VIP siya. Sa kabulan na dito na deployment sa hospital. Bulan kayo. Kalas kayo. What? July 4 pa siya dito sa hospital.
Ano man? Ano nanda siya dito?
September 4, 2 ka bulan na.
Yeah, they, I mean, you were talking about how important a pipe could be for the lineup of Tundra.
Suspect, kanay po sale. Namusil siya, wak mo siya kaigo. Siya naigo.
Do you like Ramsey's going for the damage approach this game?
If you're going to BKBs, yeah. Like, I don't think you're going
May
3
pagipatay na lang
BKBs
ito.
potentially and then getting a pipe. I don't think
Dili,
that
ang
makes much
gipusil
sense
niya
to me.
pulis.
You're just gonna try and outscale him here.
Oo, ang
But
iyang
you're trying to
anak
get
kay
in a position
Waran.
where he just outmanned by
Serban
everybody.
og warat yung anak, nakatakas yung anak, namusil siya. Kasi na-recover siya ang pusil. Karon kay namusil man siya, nagpaputo po ng
Gives
PNP.
him a power room to work
Pagpaputo
with.
sa PNP,
Heroic,
naigo
maybe
siya.
already
Oo,
falling back on
naigo
that
siya diri
play
sa may
to,
ano.
you know,
Balik-lako.
Wala mo,
split
layo
the
na
map as much as
siya.
possible. I mean, look at them. They are on the borders.
Oh, Boto.
You do not want to force
Na-hospital
this
siya.
to the BKB timing Tundra.
August
But your lineup
something
is
pa lang,
solid at
August
splitting the
1,
map.
August
You
2,
have 3
ana.
melee cores, but
Cleared
again,
na siya
they're
na
all
magawa sa
elusive.
ospital. Kaya siya ganang dili gusto dito, kay wala pa daw siya na ulian, gabertigo pa daw siya, hindi puta ning gagon eh. Yeah, September ko naman. September 7 ah. So ang balak na ko, ipa-commit na to sa Lanton. Para ang magbantay sa ospital, ang kuan eh. Taga BGM ko eh. Ay pagpati. Yan eh. Mo
Ano,
ganito
pe?
ako.
Ang unsa pa lang do?
Check na ko kung nasa petition for bail. Kaya pwede man na mag-petition for bail kay kuha naman to yung kaso para baril naman to, dili man to granada. Padala gid og lanton to, animal to. Kalas kayo, limang kana.
A little bit more efficient for
Tulo ka pulis
Heroic
ang
than
dili
it
ka
was for
duty tungod sa
Tundra.
yaha, 3
They get
shifting dito,
jetpack for
Monday to
Schofield.
Sunday.
So more opportunity as he's been hanging out in this bottom lane. More
Nahulog, wala
opportunity
yung
for
mga
them to
pulis.
be elusive.
Yeah, they're being really annoying right now. They are getting more out of the map.
Pili ka dito,
Sports
tapos
found
na
a bit
duty
of extra
oval
work.
pa, ang duty oval na mo, 12
They
ka
don't have
buok,
the
sa 15
mightiest
ka
or
pulis na
spears
mawala
like
sa
that,
mo,
but
tapos sa
Analog
kabubuhan
keeping
niya.
up there at the top just had such a good early start. And that is something else to keep in mind. There is a big
VIP pang diputa ba?
Unsa na yung gusto niya? Ang doktor na mo clear na siya na pwede na mo gawas. Pwede na
Oh,
kay
well,
kulong.
nag-clear na gani ang doktor. Ang problema, niya rights na magpa-hospital pa siya, kaya pa siya
Gets them
ginabati.
a very
Daw,
nice aggressive ward,
nalikong
though
pa daw
it is
siya, ana,
spotting
good.
out a Slark right now.
Drama-drama
We'll see
dito
if,
ba?
Dubai Llama managed to make the read that ward just got placed there.
They're very split, but they want to go triangle here off a scan. What
Yeah,
the-
Patay na po lang ang goyo. Patay na po lang.
Pinag-uwi pa sa buwan na, wala gyud klaro ang pulis, wala gyud hustisya, yan na. Sus, kung wala yung hustisya, dodong, dugay na kagipatay,
Did he
animal ka.
actually not heal off
Yeah.
that Tormentor?
No,
If
he
that's
Ikaw,
what that was,
pasalamat kay ka, buhi ka, ikay na mo sil, buhi ka.
K1 Hector plays for efficiency, farm
Puta, ang uban
efficiency, and
magani,
nothing else.
dito ka sa NCR pamusil, na lang mabuhi
I
lang.
actually just assumed he went to heal.
Kasi na double tap pa ka dito.
As mobile as Monkey King is, he did not want to take.
Okay,
the 5
pasalamat na
seconds it
gani
would
siya,
take
kay
to
wala
suck
siya
it
gidayunan.
back to
I honestly, such a Hector. I mean, what a beast.
Alive
Does
and
not pay off
kicking pa
here,
siya.
though, as that is an easy kill for Ramses to collect.
Dubai Llama trying to catch Soxa and get some extra attributes for himself. Doesn't find
Kuha lagi
it.
ka ay.
Pure.
Wala po na yan,
Solitaire,
Tundra,
hit him
no?
with the jetpack
Sentinel na po di ay.
lock him down and annoy him for half a second at best.
You gotta remember, though, that is a play that Heroic are making without the Monkey King.
Lamang lagi karon ang Monkey King o ano, Monkey King
They did
clockwork
not
na
want to
combo.
take that fight.
Kaganina po sa kuan ba, Falcon
There's a
o
way to
Viscos,
strain
Monkey
these two
King o
teams in actual
kuan po, di ba?
5-on-5. You do have that BKB
Rocket
complete
na
there,
Glipner.
so in theory, you combine that with the Monkey King BKB, you could
Putangan
start
ni
to
mo
look at that head-on
ukong niya,
engagement.
Glipner ni mo niya, kulong din sa kuan dito.
Get what they wanted
Kulong
out of
nga
that
ng
BKB timing, I think,
clock.
which isn't-
Butangan deg
it's not
magnetize
terrible
ulit.
because you wanted them in this game no matter what. You want to scale with them. They're mainly here for things like the Roshan fight and, you know, Pure being able to commit in to something.
Ako
like a
ilali kay
Wukong if it
Ramses
gets
ba,
dropped,
maluod na ko
but-
sa kong hero.
So we'll give time for Hector to meet them on that battlefield after a couple rough pickoffs. Still kind of feels
Di, ang
like you want
ginaminin
to
ako
fight
ba,
going
2
right now
straight
if you could,
niya,
if you're Tundra,
inana
especially
yung
with
hero,
this
tas
time, you
offlane,
got
pagkit
50
okay lang kung core, para sa kanang kuan.
Or just force the Roshan.
Pero kanang,
Sure.
Pretty decent single target.
Yan eh,
physical
post
work
3
here with the
offlane yan
cores.
eh.
Yeah, you've got Crystallis done for
Okay lang,
Peter.
post 1 kay
You're
okay lang
willing
sa
to pop Dragon
ulit-ulit
Form
hero,
to be
pero
able to
post
take that
3.
Roshan.
I
Yeah,
think you are.
ulit.
For sure.
Murag si
You
Kwan
could do
ba?
it pretty
So
easily.
si Libayatan
Right,
boy, good. Si
Gonna be close
Kwan,
as nighttime.
mind control dati.
Yeah, it's gonna switch over. If they commit for
So,
this
tag
tower,
They want to fight. Monkey King BKB is done. You're still looking for this Deso on Ramsey, so he's missing some net worth, and it's a big
Basta
flank coming
ako,
through.
yeah, let's get
budget
the
ko
wrap around it. They're
ng
gonna
Team
find the
Spirit.
supports immediately. The Shakiro is gonna be the first one to be gone on here. He does manage to get off his ice path. Macro fire, not too bad, but it's gonna be a BKB K1 Hector. Analog hits the back line. He found what he was looking for. That's gonna be Sapphire and the sniper caught in his assault, and that means the other two cores gonna just BKB TP away, but Ramses didn't make it out.
Ticked out to the Magnetize, I think, right? What got him at the end?
TP the T-Pers day.
A post TP death. Yeah, I think it was
just got
a magnetized. No, it was a magnetized tick.
Oh,
Got reprocced on
Sniper
a
top
the BKB and just runs out. A brutal fight for Tundra.
Snipe.
A kind of daytime started fight. They did not win, and
Ang
much
sniper
damage
ba, halimbawa,
was
kampi
Analog
may sa
finding
Mars.
the backline immediately on the top.
Tapos
this is the
nag-ulti
weakness
ang
of this
Mars.
lineup this game.
Nakatira ka.
If the
Nakatira ang
gets
sniper
gone
from
on
the
and these heroes
outside.
BKB start hitting him, you have
Bug,
nothing to
though.
bail him out. There's no BKB control in this lineup. There's nothing like an overgrowth or something to.
Di ba, kay kung in real life ni mo,
Tops can go to work.
regardless kung kauban o dili, pag nagbutang ka katong arena dito, dili magkalapos ang projectile gud, di ba?
On
wala.
So now, my friend, you can go and get picked off if you want.
Tundra have made a lot of good reads of Heroic's movements, but that one seems that they completely caught Tundra off guard.
Pero kani, kaya pa man ni sa, ano, kaya pa man ni sa Tundra ni.
On them on the backside. And you get some
Kaya-
good damage out of the Jakiro, but these cores
Kaya ka
can
ni sa
pick up a
Tundra,
monkey
sa
BKB
Snapfire o
Wukong
Sniper.
anyway, so it's kind of wasted here.
Yep.
And Analog just got the job done, man. I mean, this hero has been beastly this game, no way around it. In fact, what is he up to now? He's 9-0 and 7, level 18.
Sa magnetize man
He
to,
is
Kwan.
enjoying life.
I mean,
Dual
it
post
looks
command.
so much better than the last game where like it's the lineup's still a little greedy, I think, but at least they have one playmaker in the
Wala
course.
vision
It makes a big
ang
difference.
Tundra dito.
They have easy initiation. They can find the angles. They can.
Mura
be creative
lagi
with it,
ko
right?
ano,
That's what this
mura
team
lagi ka
does.
lang gamay lang nahapak ni
It's
Kuan,
nighttime, but
ni
Tundra looking to push in.
Thompson.
Have the high ground ward.
Hindi diretso sa Kwan, sa katong
Find anything.
Air Spirit na naka
Been a struggle
Kwan,
for them
naka
outside
blade
of a
main.
couple arenas. They haven't really been able to start the fights.
You can see Devaya Lama. He's got the gem. He knows there's a ward there, and he wants to deward it, but he does not approach the ward once he sees it. And he doesn't do it either, because he knows Tundra is going to play around the vision that they have.
Yeah, it's
If he
dangerous.
goes for the
Taong
deward, he's
bato.
potentially getting caught. Even if he
Taong
dark packs, he can
bato.
still be stuck inside an arena.
Depth shroud for it.
Nasi Marco. Doon lang ako, Mark.
Radiant's bottom
His team
tower
directly behind him. He takes this
Ano yan?
ward and they smoke off of
Yan
the
na.
vision going
Wow.
down on the side of Tundra.
Si Dabay
And
Lama.
it looks like
Dabay
Wildmot's
Lama.
gonna get caught up in this one. Heroic, I think they
Dabay
want
Lama.
more. They want something different. That's
King
why
Jungles.
the jetpack and why they didn't immediately jump. And they got him too. Oh, the hook shot from across the field
Dito na.
catches Thompson. They wanted something better off that smoke.
Pero napaman sa ano,
Finally, they
follow-up
found
po.
it.
Ward saw him running up there, got the rocket flare to land, and easy lineup for Schofield. Made the correct play, which is go for more.
Sige lang.
Heroic, they can start to snowball this
Nakaya
match.
pa man nasa DK.
They have every ability to do so. And one of the big things in this game is like you have initiation sources between the cores here and the DK and the Mars, but if you jump in with a DK or Mars to try and latch somebody, and you drop a
Kuya po kahit
shroud
pa
on that hero,
clockwork ba, solar crest
that
ganina pa
teamfight
kuaning
seems a little awkward,
kuan ba.
like, especially if
Sa
you
ganina na game sa
With the
Alpine
Dragon
Beast
Tail
ko.
immediately,
Kuaning po
that
gyapon ba?
damage. It
Solar
adds up
crest
pretty
gyapon
quickly.
na
Oh, he
clockwork.
juked him. They thought he was going to
Oro
roll
man ang
upwards,
gaming
but he
ngayon.
actually rolled to the
Oro.
right, juking the attempted blocks.
I do not know if he should have gotten out of that one, but
No, I don't
he
think
will
so.
live to fight another day. He's a big life.
Pero ang ano ba, ang gameplay sa pag ganina sa Falcon. Oh, pogya po ang gameplay aning kuan karon no sa hero.
The kids are going to come in and they'll do the AoE damage. In fact, Devaya Lama, he's going to TP away underneath his own ultimate and depth shroud.
Heroic want to bail. That was a risky fight to take.
It was.
Maybe
Dapat
Spirit.
magyapon sa ano,
That
gold
just felt
lead
like you were
ang
asking
DK.
for it. And again, that was the big streak to collect. Went to Soxa here, I think, so he gets the 1,000 gold for it. Happy about that one. Well,
Galisod og bawi ang ano ba no? Ang Tundra ba? Pero makapalag man sila kung ano, kung ilahang vision. Pero makapalag man sila. Kung Ramses ba? Si Ramses kaya po ng ano ba? Kung Ramses ba? Nakadepende kaya kay Ramses ang outcome man sa dula na ba? Nakadepende kaya kay Ramses ang outcome man sa dula na. O sa item ni Pure Critical?
Daidalos og kuan. By PKB.
Sama ni ang ginatanaw ako nako slightly delayed tapos dito siya nagatanaw sa Slark o kapag piste.
it's set up for that in theory, you're not too sad.
Gusto na ko.
But again, of course, this is a long way away, and you still have 40 seconds here for Heroic. I don't think they're gonna get another fight.
Wala, gusto na ko maminaw sa mga task talk sa Pilipino.
And you can start to think about
wala na ko daw mga Pinoy
task in terms of that head-on fight. BKB will finish.
Ay, kampi pa di sa kuan. Oy, dito na siya katanaw permi oh. Sa unggoy na pa siya natanaw karon ya.
Should be the Ags he was eyeing up. He's pretty much finished with it.
Heroic siguro.
Kind of a beast.
Yeah.
Speaking this, si Jungle sundo.
The lockdown to keep heroes.
Ang gusto na ko talawon ang ano, item ni Pure.
Statues.
Ramsey's flirting with danger here.
Abatang
a gem.
Kuan critical.
Critical niya, kuan
He
Hyperstone.
just figures that if the Slark is
Armlet.
he's going to be able to blink away faster. Analog would be a great pickoff, and he's going to hit him with a spear arena combo. His team, though, is not able to follow it up immediately.
Tapos si Ramses Desolator.
Patay na ng Wukong.
Unggoy.
Unggoy.
Macropire, ice
Unggoy yung naong. Patay ang Slark.
and it's going to take the Bylama
Iya boy.
Magkabila
ang kaling clash na ni ang kuan ang walay vision. Ang heroic wala walay vision. Magkabila niya mo sa same spot na clash. Dira ang putong clash gay na napildi ang ano. Ang Tundra.
Gwapo ang position kanina.
Gwapo lagi dili ka mag-deward o ginato.
Before he gets off the Wukong's command. Right, like that Wukong's command gives him all that bonus armor, but if you die before it even goes
pero
off,
dapat siya sa Mayroon. May clash na.
Patay na. Patay na.
500 a hit.
Patay tayo ng clock kanina.
It's a nightmare right now for anybody on the side of Heroic because you don't have the big armor items up yet. You don't have a shield.
Ang clock of Earth Spirit ang kuan ni Thompson no. Ang kailangan niya bantayan no.
Okay, he is baited Analog. The hook shot comes.
Pero na naman ata siya tulak-tulak, di ba?
Analog's gonna roll away. Schofield may not have that same luxury, but he does have a Glimmer Cape that protects him. And Tundra just trying to full out.
Kuan ba ng item ni Thompson eh? Katong kuryente po eh.
Do manage to get away at least for now. Schofield still hunting with the jetpack, but
kuryentehan ba niya? Problema niya pag tulak niya ang Earth Spirit, ang clock na pud mo dive sa iya ha. Tulak niya kailangan nakadikit gyud siya either
nakita si Thompson.
So you think he knew the sentry was there and they could see?
I don't know, man. It's such a weird play, honestly.
Too hard to get into the mind of Thompson.
Pa-NB pa kasi.
Give it up, so you just accept what you see. Trust it as reality. Nonetheless, he has recovered in this game. He's top 2.
He has. Something that I was surprised. I mean, I thought it was good Ramsey's going the Deso build because I wasn't sure if Thompson was going to be much of a force in this game, considering all the gap close.
Just looking for the
early
BKB
start.
He has kind of everything else. The Invis with the Shadow Blade, the Grenade, the Hurricane Pike for some disjoint. Get that BKB, you can get rid of the Earth Spear problem.
Nada
Tundra hitting a
regen
very strong
ang
point in this
cookie
game, and
by
you know,
night.
for Pure.
Naka-share data.
Ooh, if they do not manage to stun him
cookie,
and
sa
wear
talent
some of his
yung
HP at the start of the fight,
healing.
he's the ultimate
may
beast
heal
here.
gid.
What do you think of
Pero
why Mjolnir
sa
is
base
that?
mahiling na
It's
yun.
just so much damage, man.
Okay.
Madagdagan yan sa
Have
talent.
like monkey soldiers and random stuff that can proc it. You can also throw the charge on on the Mars or somebody else if you really want to. Okay. It's just so
Wala
much
ba?
damage. It's over.
Wala na?
Nahil lagi siya no.
Stun Hector,
Nahil
for
lagi
example.
si
You might just
Thompson.
die in a stun here.
Nahil lagi siya
There's
no.
definitely
Nahil lagi
ways
si
to bail
Thompson
out
pag
this monkey,
cookie.
but
Nawala na pala.
There are some interesting saves, right? We got the depth shot.
Nawala na pala.
Ganyan siya.
Ang gilipat na nila. Dati talent to eh.
Cookie, they've got the
Level 10
concussive
ko. Alam
grenade.
ako
There's a
level
lot
10 yung
of
dati.
weird saves, I would say.
Both sides have some ways to bail out their cores. You're gonna have to stand and deliver. Hector will look towards that butterfly.
Nasa marag ulti na ilabay sa ground.
To deal with this Monkey King. Mjolnir does help you through that a bit. I don't think Pierre's gonna go back for an MKB or anything in this game. You want to get as much done with this DK right now as you can. Because
Pero gamay raman, 3K.
And again, this is that like next Aegis period.
Kanang 3K na kaysa kuan lang na. DK lang na ako.
Second life on this Dragon Knight.
Sa sniper og DK lang na kay sila magandang top sa network.
Dili ang
That is a big if though, because we are stuck in this cycle of nighttime shots.
We are.
Nya 1K gold lead magpadalos ang dili dai 500 lang dai ano. Unggoy og sniper dagaw.
By Tundra, they're set up and they have the position. So if they want to hold this high ground,
scout
they
sila
gain a lot of advantage.
At the same time, there is vision.
Ay naman po sa
Clockwork,
Quantum
and they
ang
also know
Jakiro.
with these other lanes pushed in that Tundra's up here.
By the way, very limited buybacks available for Heroic on this dire side. You only have Slark and Clock.
Okay, so Divine Llama,
Fake
he's got to be
RS.
the one to start things off, but they managed to hit the hook shot, or excuse me, the arena on Schofield, who was looking for a hook shot opportunity. Well, there's going to be your first buyback, 1 of 2 for Heroic. Divine Llama, he's going to put himself on the front
Dabay
lines here.
Llama.
Start going on to Saxo, who's meant to pour some, but on top to Thompson with Hector there as well. It's easy for them to get the kill. The Sniper does have a buyback though, and he's going to use it. Now Kiss is going out. Clockwork, dive back for him. A roll in to be able to stop those kisses though, and now Sox is up next, but a spear bails him out for a second.
napag-ibak. Wala pa gina nag-block yung bar ng kuan kanina, ang DK. Urot tulad sila. Urot sila. Urot sila.
Hector low, he'll finish him off with a triple kill. Maybe an ultra as he looks now towards the Enchantress to slowly get him down.
Urot sila sa DK. Wala na kabigay ang DK kanina pag-clash dahil. Pag-sulod sa mga
Gulat niya ang katong arena.
Just a beast of a team fight from Pure. Nobody was touching him there, and you have to think about the target prioritization here from Heroic.
Sa maantayan ang Enchantress na kuan kung wala kay BKB.
It works if you can stay alive, but that's the big problem. You can't
Atong
stay alive
unstoppable
versus guy right now.
Ma-break.
You're talking to his teammates here saying, yeah, you like that fight? 1v5 there, bro.
I A-clicked them.
I sat in the middle. And I did what I had to do. I mean, they found Thompson at the start. Analog gets on top of him from a crazy angle. The sniper can't bail himself out. You use Clockwork's buyback to get rid of the arena at the start. Hector's BKB.
Dawagan ko na to.
And it does cost
Ang DK na-clip lang yan duha ato.
Wala na ako, basta ko.
Avatar niya diretso ulti ang monkey, nag-avatar ang DK duha ang napatay.
I-clip lang niya.
Right here is like,
Oh yeah, Red Dragon.
Dalawa na patay ato pag top sa BKB sa Dragon.
And Thompson's able to come back into this fight on the high ground through the gate.
Yeah,
it's a big deal. His buyback counted for a lot.
Tama tong galawan ni Pure ato pero sa kuan lang in a real fight lang napatay lang sniper ato. Kay kung wala to'y bay bakanay. Timing magyugay ito no? Tong monkey o kuan ba? Sabay sila patay.
Ulahin namatay ang monkey ka na sa Arbonos armor.
Pero natapad mo ko siya dito. Nadamay lang monkey ba? Clip naman to natin sa monkey.
I can't believe that. I feel like now the only point he dies is
Nadamay ra
to
siya.
kill everybody else and can.
Ang nabdamay lang dito ang Slark sa atong naigo sa clip.
You were having issues
Like
surviving that.
boy.
So that buyback cost Thompson his BKB right now. Sure.
Ang kuan yun ang last mamatay yung Enchantress.
Hex for Ramses, more initiation
Si
power.
Bambi.
Makes life a lot harder for the Monkey King and Slark, and then even the Earth
Palikod
Spirit.
sila gagi oh. Kaya bakit pa din nila ng Tundraan eh, kaya nasa likod sila gikan.
Some of the Dragon Knight damage here.
Yeah.
Analog is having issues standing his ground, as is the rest of Heroic. I mean, Hector is not faring much better. I don't know if this butterfly is really going to do it anymore. Tundra pushing their advantage.
They're going to hit the high
Uwi, may
ground
dami
here
ng Dragon Knight.
with
Ganay.
4,300 HP.
Nakakon ko gina. Gago si Lama boy.
Life is seemingly pretty good for him. Divine Llama, Scythe bunny out the dark pack.
Wala dalitan sila. Lamang lang sila.
But that's exactly what
Ibay
Tundra
Lama
wanted.
bang tayo.
Kaya lagi ito.
They got a little bit of ability and item usage out of him while still pushing forward.
Kasama ka yun. Dili siya sa DK magtanaw. Mabuisit.
They damage adds up though from the Enchantress.
Tatanik ng DK, usawa lang yung pagpatayon niya.
The DK in a position where you can all in him somehow. Could be interesting, but your lineup, kind of difficult to do that. Maybe you can hook shot, cog him back or something.
Yeah, and use like
Mapatay ng DK
to
yun
make it so
niya
you can't target
sa
anybody with
Enchantress
that
pag
satanic.
nag-scale.
It's a tough ask.
Yeah.
And right now he's pushing the advantage, got
Team
the
fight?
T4 item
Hindi
advantage
na
as
ninyo
well.
mapatay, oy.
It seems to me that Heroic have just called that they're not going to fight until they finish up what I assume is the butterfly that Hector's
Opson.
trying to farm up.
He hates that try.
Gina-switching pag ganyan sa DK ang ano, ang katong healing na
Hector
espada.
is trying to finish
Paladin
this fight.
sword.
He will finish butterfly here on the monkey. Feels all in though. Like you got to win this fight, or you're going lower bracket here.
No good.
Gina-switch niya sa katong evasion gun.
They go for the roll in on the Dragonite though, silencing him up. Well, he doesn't have Dragon form for a couple more seconds, but he does get low enough.
Patay na po na unggoy, oh.
It's trapped inside arena and sized up. He's dead. The butterfly didn't matter. He just
Patay ka, nagani na icon.
everything else. Divine Llama's trying to do what he can. But
Nah,
all he
they-
put out of this was
nah, they
an
Thompson.
That being said, a TP away, but Pure's not TPing back. He said, "You can leave if you want, Ramses. That's fine.
Tundra
I'll this game and
Esports.
I'll finish it off by myself."
Where's my tip down?
TI winners
Bro,
of TI winners.
where's
for a
my
reason,
tip?
And Soxa, he just caught him with a cookie. Sometimes that's all it takes for a game to end and for a team to end up in the lower bracket is a sick connection from Soxa on the bottom side of that fight. Takes Hector out. Nothing cast by this Monkey King in the last fight. And Bisco, or
Bisco.
Bro, ay, gitipan man siya ni Lama ganina, no?
Dilo, sila mang kon.
Hindi, ito pa ganina ba? Ito pagkadaog nila sa team fight.
Ano daw ta? Gitastok pa siya ni Kon K1 Monkey daw. Tapos ang mga nagtanaw lang ba kay Ikon na to. Ang ibig sabihin daw ito kay 1K ng Monkey. 1K member na. Nasa PC na ako.
Wala yung Chinese gamers karon sa ano? Sa seeding.
Wala. Wala stress po sa phone sila nagsugod.
Paano siya gani mag-off o kuhan sa keyboard? Kanang tayo na ni backlight.
Sa imuhang kuan.
Rogue. Sa armory. Wala siya dali sa keyboard lang na settings. Ay on or off ang backlight.
Ang kanigid white man ba di questionable kayo nga kabalo na siya nasa sa taas ni saka gyapon bro kayo. Kaya iba't ibang position. Pada paum. Magsalin siya ba kay Iban to? Wala yun, ba't mong bilhin yan? Gusto Mas nag-skyrat ako. Mas gusto ko bilhin yung ano, yung cage, parang di pa ako kabili. Kasi mas marami pa yun. Wow.
Maghingi na ako kung may silencer.
5 seconds.
Ano ako?
Mangayo lang kayo pag-ping kung may silencer. Mangayo lang kayo pag-ping kung may silencer.
Ano mo yan? Buang. Sabay mo dito kayo, uyab mo. Ako. Sabay mo, uyab mo dito. Kung in-lead niya na lang ang rules.
10 seconds.
Ah, Venomancer! Gusto din, di ba mag-diana? Venomancer ko eh. Fuck you ka.
We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you.
Dapat mas-save kung sino tong ano, paper site.
Poison.
Siya. Matugkuhan na. Wala may mabuhatan ni anti-mage. Puro magic tayo nung ganun. PA lang guro.
Poison burn.
Dili, magkuhan man ko.
All right, gang, 30 seconds.
Pwede man, pero need early hex siguro para ma-shutdown talaga. Yung silence. Walang tao. Uy, tuman kuhan. Ano pa? Salamat.
Hindi lagi na ako makita akong mouse diri sa kuan man. Sa device. I-update later marami.
May nature's prophet tamo.
With malicious intent. I glide on the night. I fly.
Uy! Uy!
Be right back guys. Natuan sa ako ng hospital to. Buisit mo. Amaw gitu. Amaw kayo to. Mangayo na siya kuhan, medical assistance something. Gusto niya mangayo og certificate of detention. Puta siya Sabado karon gabiin. Yawa kayo.
Overseen. I glide on.
Something like that. Ang galing ko mag-pull. Ha? Kuyawan. Kuyawan. Kuyawan ni Moy. Kuyawan ni Moy. Atuan ka ni mo? Kuyawan ni Moy. Tamaan, tamaan, Kapod. Kapod.
On my way to a one-bite kill. Thrust ahead.
Ano talent?
On leathern wings. Indeed.
Oh, sukol na po ka? Ikaw pod? Sukol pod? Sukol po ka?
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Gago ay.
Look, Greg called the cops, and apparently assaulting these towers is not a crime. So you're gonna have to handle this yourself.
Ala.
Namatay ang Nature's Prophet na so baka bang mag-TP sa inyo. Wala pa nagbalik sa lane.
Ito, tangigit nakakuha ko na to.
Ang Nature's Prophet ha? Ay, hindi nagbalik na sa lane.
Let me a tribute. I fly into a rage. With malicious intent.
Hindi ko man matamaan tong third skill ko. Na wala ang dalawang lane.
Nadre oh. Patay, Japon.
Ay, ha? Tagos ang damage?
Yung buwan kasi yun, yung glimpse.
Ah. Pero nagtagos pa rin yung damage, no?
Hindi, nawasa kasi yun, Mark, kasi nag-glimpse siya pabalik.
Ah. Wala na akong... Wala pa akong TP. Hold on.
My flight muscles. I run. With malicious intent.
Whoa! That is a double kill.
Overseen.
Hey, now he's up there. Big
Oh, Lord.
Three, count 'em, three Stack up those corpses and I don't know, build a cabin out of them for all I care. Kill spree.
Nice.
Illusion.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
Thrust ahead. Yes.
Ah, need ko ng Hex.
Huh?
Ah, ano yung
Unsa ka? Pipi ka? Oh, naito. Aray, bara, tro!
How easy this is? Does it even count? They'd probably choke on their own tongues if you weren't killing them. Good stuff. The middle tower's a sad pile of gravel. Oh, that's got violent.
Ako kay ni naman ako, okay. Pasol lang ko.
Indeed. Yes.
I think mag-force stop na lang pala.
makes even more perfect.
I glide on. I roam. Forward. Thrust ahead.
May nasuguran?
Lado. Patay ka dra.
Malayo ako masyado.
Nako. I'm here. Tara.
Kaya ba yan? Apat ba yun? Ingat na kayo. Apat yun eh.
Ala!
Natunta ang ano.
Choy, yala ka, Choy. Ikaw gani. Ultihan ko ni mo, ha? Gago ka, ha? Ikaw ulti, ha?
Zeus. Lightning.
Mura magbuan. Mura magnabaghuan ng Dota.
Here's poison in your eye.
Ay, wow. Ano to? Diffusal lagi ang image. Pero
I roam.
sino bang mana intensive sa atin?
Limber up. They fortified their structures.
Hindi man siya ang mid.
Thrust.
May tao?
Wala na yung tao. Ala! Choy!
These things are built to take a lot of punishment.
Ingat. Pang may tao pa.
Patay din kasi naman, sir. Choy, nagalawa-lawa, Choy.
Blast over to your top tower.
Yes. Spinning distance.
Parang feeling ko makaano ba? Itong first skill ko parang medyo misleading yung range ba? Kaya na pa. Gitara ko pala i-save na buhay naman sila.
I glide on.
Don't stop. Don't actually stop.
I roam.
We push. Eh, sino yung bot? Marami.
Patay na. Okay lang wala, Choy.
Prefer gamitin ko pala tong yung free ko na skill. Makalimutan ba? Okay. May nagsugod?
Green death. Indeed. Yes.
Kaya mong guro to?
Oh, die. I glide on.
I am so goddamn proud of you. I can punch a wall right now.
Luyang mga nong.
Being destroyed. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Bounty.
My poison.
Pick pa ako ng mata.
bottom tower's all busted up.
I fly.
It was an ugly tower. It even fell ugly.
Diretso na ako, Hex.
Overseen. I fly into a rage.
Wala lang mintis pagid ko tae.
I'm being told I'm supposed to say only right now. I don't like it.
I have no ult. Hindi ko abot. Ang layo niya masyado. Magtalon to.
Ala! Patay ko ba?
Ingat.
Nakamanta di ay ka. Nakamanta di ay siya. Buset.
Amot.
I just had the most
Ang
wonderful idea.
AM. Napatay pagid ko niya na dominating.
Oh, isa lang item ng bronze.
I glide on. I glide on. Gliding in.
I'll keep the lion tamers share.
On leathern wings.
Nagaro siya ng ano?
For me. Swiftly. Thrust ahead.
Middle tower's down. That thing is spitting bricks right now.
Hindi pala ma-affected ng... Ganyan. Sabi tayo sa PA, may Aegis siya.
Samoy.
May Hex.
Middle tower's taking a beating.
May Hex na ako. Sino yung sa mid?
Nabalik pag yun.
Walang TP niya. Mid tayo, may work kasi tayo sa mid eh. May Hex din ako. Sino bang walang sila link?
I glide on.
Eh, may Aegis ang ano. Wait, ang mid-AD ka. Uy, may tao, may tao. Tap, 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 tap. Nandiyan pa rin. Hindi siya nag-alis.
Push.
na natin. Ang i-reserve ko lang yung save ko sa Reaper site. Nagka-cut siya.
Gago ka ah! Papalit ako. Ikaw pod.
Nice. Their top tower smashed
You're
down.
low daw. Huwag lang magtabi sa Zeus para sa EN. Tama yung
I'm not
ginaan.
gonna sugarcoat it. I don't like your odds here.
Nice. Okay. Pero wala tayong creeps.
Yung nakakuha nila.
With malicious intent. Swiftly. Away. Unleathern wings. I fly into a rage.
Uy, wala pa ko dira.
I know my mega kills. And
May naton.
triple kill. Wicked sick. Uh-oh. Radiance fortified
Hindi ko
their
pala
structures.
ma-save, no? Ang pag nag-BKB si Phantom Assassin.
Their
Hindi
middle
gan.
tower is down.
Pag yung ally nag-BKB.
That was a masterclass in middle barracks smashing. Got him on the ropes now. Don't smash that middle barracks to pieces. You laid the boots to that thing. Nice work. Top tower's down. Radiant structures look stronger than before. Not saying much, but still.
Thrust ahead.
Oh shit! On me! Oh, wow! Tagala to eh. Na-silence ba ako?
Wala, mapatay ko.
Nauna ako. Jump sa top to. Wow.
And that's all she wrote for their top barracks.
No, my first death.
Get him on the ropes. Hit him again. Good stuff. Middle towers, sad pile of
Patay to.
I'm being told I'm supposed to say only. Good stuff. Our middle tower's a sad pile of gravel.
Yes. Away. Overseen.
I just had the most wonderful idea.
Unleathern wings. Sorry. To the
Wala pang yapoy ko. Ah, spirit na ganun. Dala, mangisa ko. Go kay 9 lang mo na score sa tong kalaban. Apil din ang spirit ay nya mga pan ba. Diretso sila sa lower bracket nya mga apil din na po sila dito. Dapat gani kuan gani. Apil din ang spirit nya. Apil din na po sila sa lower bracket ba. One ano ba yan? Pero marag malabo ni. Bano man yung mula ning nouns. Mga man yung mga gulang naman yung mga. Safe light.
Fly me to the
Hmm.
Hindi na carry.
Siya gwapo na kayo ni. Spin.
Something range. Bili na kayo tatlo.
10 seconds, just long enough to regret every choice you've made if you hurry.
Okay.
5
Wrath
seconds.
of God siguro ko koon.
3, you get it.
Puta nakuha po na ng 20 na base damage reduction. Lapi eh.
Itaze sa mukha eh. Kataklis.
Dazzle.
You're not afraid just because I'm young? You should be more afraid. Moving!
All right, get ready.
No problem. Do you want to see my magic bag? It's got so much stuff in it. You wouldn't even believe
Wala lagi na kuan lagi, di ba dawag mo ta ganina? Wala ka nag-predict daw.
show you. Like, even you're in the
All right, gang.
and
30
you
seconds.
don't even know it yet. You're next. Short legs, you know? Last one there likes tainted wax.
Wala tao, wala.
Yeah.
Wala tao.
Thank God we're starting. The main event, the big dance, the sport of kings,
This is a big
the
day in the
field
young
of dreams,
wizard's life.
the world
Let's
of
get
war.
going.
Oh my, sino off-lane?
Mirana na naman. Mirana na naman. Offline pa. Sunta dapat.
May tao, madami. Off-lane ogre, mag-off-lane ka na.
Sure. Certainly. What was this? You got it. Check this out. Race ya.
Grabe.
Missing ang isa sa top. Sino ba to? Dozen?
And then what? On my way. This is the way.
Need lang stick dito.
Wax?
Pili ka ba lang mag-one?
You're not gonna like this. Well, you know how it is. Right. Ow! What did I do? What? Now? Yep.
And we have a first kill.
Fast blood.
Uy.
Oh, yes, that is a double kill.
Ay, ano naman tong ogre?
Sure. Just what I thought. Coming.
Magdaan ako.
There's nothing else to do.
Ay, mana. Wala ko yung mana. Wala ko yung mana.
Yeah.
Out na ako.
Sure. Race ya. Just what I thought. It worked. Watch this. That seems wrong. Wex?
Ay, makatipi ng top. Ah, wala na.
Nakitipi ba?
Yes. Moving.
Eh, kaya ganyan na siguro na ginabol ako.
Killing spree.
Right.
Ako madamay ako sa ano ba?
So simple. It's not even magic. Coming.
Saan na ito magpatay ng kuwan?
There's nothing else to do.
Wala ang dozen.
That's not supposed to happen. This is the way. Why?
Saan yung ward?
Think you can take me? I'm under attack! That's what I thought. They said this one's a classic. Target super duper cold stuff.
Nag-charge.
Sure.
Patay na po siya.
I think that's a double kill.
Orbs up. Trick shot. What? Cross free? Oh, I'm learning battle fight.
Tamaan yan.
Do you need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, that's coming.
Is that enough to buy a banana? And then what?
Ay, awa.
No problem.
May kwan ako na eh.
Certainly. Hand of Midas. Is this what you want? On my way.
Daming ward ng ano.
Na ako ano eh, disarm.
Short legs, you know.
Wala na ako yung ulti.
Right. Want to see a magic trick? Cold winds, most
Wala ang dazzle sa top.
gravitations.
O nagatago lang.
Certainly. Pew pew.
Oh, tangi. Gistan na ganyan na ako.
Now.
Wala akong TP.
Express. Rex found this in Cross Trianis. Not yet. I'm good. This is the way.
Okay, GP.
I am the instrument.
Dominate.
Sure.
You fortified your structure. Hey, your top tower's under attack.
Get ready.
Wala akong TP.
Might want to haul ass over your top tower.
Exert
Maybe
Solar.
don't let them do what they're doing.
Trick shot.
Top tower's down. You know what? Let them have it. We got bigger fish to fry.
Why? One shot, champions of carnage. Sure. Coming.
I'm being ano.
Nakatawa dito. Nakatawa dito.
Your bottom tower's under attack there.
On my way.
Ah, grabe. Daganan nila dito. Eh.
Oh lord,
No problem.
I leave.
Race ya.
Alam mo. Alam mo kay mana ba dato ba? I-gank na to ng kuano, PA.
Come and get it.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Wala na. Nandun na. Nabata na sila. Magank ng tanig nga na eh.
Now.
Bottom tower's under attack there.
Pero, PA oh.
Yeah.
Tara.
Man, look at them go. They are destroying.
Do we have smoke? Do we have smoke?
Sa akin,
Just
sa
what I
akin.
thought. What could go wrong? Uh-huh.
Ito to?
Yes. Electrochase.
Naka-shard ang PA. I'm dying, guys. Pakimat yun ako. So,
Okay na, mid.
You got it. Orbs up.
Huli to. I-save kita doon.
Can't forget this one. Just learn this one all I know.
nice, nice, nice. Takes more, takes more, takes more.
He's my best friend.
You know, just because your tower's being attacked doesn't mean...
Faster!
Come on, Flyers fortified their structures. That's no good for us. Seven towers down.
Leave it alone. Rex exort. Yep, found this in a real old book.
Kaya niyo ba yan?
Sure.
Nakulong ko. Putang higit. Putang higit.
Out.
Nabungkag lagi tayo to, Mark.
Ha?
Nabungkag lagi tayo to.
Wala. Yeah.
Sniping. Napag-Zeus. Dahil lagi kayong Zeus lagi.
Mid, di ba yan?
Mid.
Just what I thought.
PKBs ako daan.
And then what?
Hindi ko
Right.
lang depend.
You got it.
Ang kita sa labas sa shovel ko eh. Ang sama niya. Hindi ko ba mag-early shard? Para lang.
Listen, exort. Pause. Exort. Orbital.
Tap. Ano to?
I'm a natural. Moving.
Nako.
May PA. Ay.
Labo, putang higit.
One hit ang PA talaga.
Well, that's one way to do it. Wet? Oh, I like this one. Suckers.
Ay, may tao.
Orbs up. What can go wrong? Throwing hands.
Might want to haul ass over to your tower.
Behold.
Oh, that thing can really suck up.
Oh my. Nipig pa yun na ano nagdadal. Push na lang, push. Mid, ano po mid? Oh.
What? Now?
May nagsugod.
This? Bit of that. Dug deep enough.
Invi yun?
This
Hindi
Hindi.
nakakuan.
short legs, you know.
Puta, ginakuha niyang trips, buisit.
Weaken sphere.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Ang need ko ng defensive item. Pwede ba?
Nothing else to do. Yep.
So sana mag-scepter pero may ano pala. Yes. Pardon ko muna ang jungle.
Short legs, you know.
Piste, nang gago na niyo.
May
Tangina
tusagot.
pa
Ano yan?
gago.
Invoke the elements.
Tangina ka, gago ka.
There's nothing else to do. I love these things. Vex? Race ya! That's what I thought. Burning battle buddy. What could go wrong?
Hindi pala yung full circle ang ma-damage ko. Wait up.
Moving.
Gikuan magukuni agad.
You can get more.
Nahuli ang Zeus. Nice.
Let's see you do the ring up. They said this one's a classic. Colwyn's most cunning fabrications. Why? Want to see a magic trick? Behold my arsenal.
Uy, may tao!
Nane dire. Nadre oh. Nakuha na yung Aegis.
May geman ako pero saan napadpad yun?
Right. On my way.
Saan napunta yung si...
This out. Uh-huh. And then what? Orbs up.
Nice. Their top tower smashed all to hell.
Why are they attacking
That
me?
wasn't just business, it
Das.
was personal. You hated
Wala,
that
wala
bucket
nag-
of bricks, I can tell.
Hindi ko rin nag-alis mo agad.
Just what I thought. Wax excellent. Sure.
Ayaw kayo magdikit sa kuha ko nga to. Para dili mo maligsan na pin. Kanina dire.
Sport legs, you know. I'd say even I can understand, but that'd be lying.
Aro. Putang igit dito.
Ilista to eh.
Wala, mag-iyan ako, dismember.
Uh-huh. Me, he's my best friend. Learn
Hindi ko
this one
magtago.
all on my own. Spin 'em up.
May tao, may tao!
This is the way. Holy snap.
Wala, di ko sila save.
Ay, dayon ko.
It's not my fault.
Baklang.
Hindi ako makatakas na.
Check this out.
Kill spree! Look at you guys. That is hacking at limbs, blood
Na-charge yan ako.
spraying everywhere. Just adorable.
Normal gold is boring, but this? Yeah! Orbs up! Can't forget this one. So simple.
Kailangan ako dagger.
Right.
Refresher ang Zeus. Ito pala mas...
Shut up for a second. Ring it up.
Tools.
Coming.
Earphone.
Baba. Nado to.
Certainly. Dug deep for that one. I didn't think that would work.
Nahuli ang dagger.
Want to see a magic trick? Just what I'm
Lala ko BKB.
I came here to learn. Let's see you do this. Rex Exort. Oh, I make friends wherever I go. Divine Sense.
May nagsugot.
Rex found this in a real book.
Putangin lang nakuha ni.
Yung
Grabe, napating ni sa Dota eh. Wasted.
Yes. There's nothing else to do.
Maka na eh.
ano ba next ko na item ba? Waves na lang.
Their bottom tower is down.
May tao diri oh. Lama ko BKB good.
Great, their bottom tower is all busted up. You got him on the ropes. Hit him again.
Agad maubos ng Philosopher's Stone, nasa tier 4 na tayo. sayang yung pera.
That's what I thought. Yep. Exort was Exort. Wex?
Yeah, Arcane.
Nakakuha na ako yung...
They never told me it was like this. No problem. Wex Exort. You got it.
Ang namagod ng nangana ko.
You're not gonna like this. He's my best friend. Rip him up.
Their middle tower is down.
This is the way.
Kaya ba to? Zoo, saan tayo? May tao dito.
Nakaambak.
Ay, wag mo na. Sino yan ang ginagawa?
Kailangan na yung hook. Wala pa ko.
Short legs, you know. Moving. Cold winds, most cunning fabrications. Just what I thought.
Okay pa na dito. Dito, smoke. Basta ito na tapat ka dito.
Wala akong smoke.
Pero... Ah, nakita. Kita, nag-TP.
Puno item.
May pag-go na lang tayo natutunan. Wala mo tayo PA. Pag mapakita ang PA, go na to.
Ay, may nahuli! Zeus!
Dyer's fortified their structures.
He said this one's a classic. Oh, I like this one. Found this in a real old
Something silence ni EA. Tago muna ako, wait lang.
PA yung tao? Sayang oh. PA choy. PA choy. Ala, samahan. Ala, ulang punch oh. Bullshit, lago na rin. Push.
Push, may isa akong save. Yung pick ako namatay dun ah. Ito po. Bispasa oy, anong taman. Objective. 30 seconds pa ang core nila. Patay pala.
Patay. Go. Objective. Pas mid. Back down dong pag ano. 20 seconds, back down.
Isa pang barracks.
Their bottom barracks is a smoking pile of ground. Now,
Buhay na sila.
nothing stands between you and victory. Smash that middle barracks to pieces. You just hate to see it.
Oh, may ang tagal na TP.
Wex?
Hindi kailangan ng grips. Mamatay ako sa... Ano lang? Sa double ult lang ng Zeus. Mag-Roshan tayo ulit.
Nakasatanik today.
Coming up. May nagalakad na pink.
Nice kayo yung pagkuhan sa kuha.
Alay lang.
Gina-hook ko niya. Bullshit. Gago.
Saan? Naiwan? Wait lang.
You get a scar, and you get a scar. What?
Kung sino magitalo na ng PA, yun na nagpuro i-save ko.
Sport legs, you know. Cause of corners. Wanna see a magic trick?
What the heck?
A little of this, a bit of that. Rex excellent. Check this
Ano to? Hala, gilupad man mo dong. Kaya nga eh.
Wait lang, PA nasa likod. Hex! Nag-buyback PA, buyback. Ay, mukha ato eh.
Buyback po daw.
Buyback lahat, ingat lang. May save ako in 3. Mukha na eh. Ingat lang.
Nalabay ko.
Napatay namin ang PA, Nice one.
Good stuff. The middle towers of sad
Pro guys.
Good stuff. The middle towers of sad pile of ground.
All
smoke for their top barracks.
Dahil lang. I-cancel lang ko akong Dota. Zeus.
Samok yung...
Minsan na yung sabay niya dito.
Mag-isang bara. Wow, nakabusob travel pala tong bana. Sobrang bilis pa.
Paspas kayo siya.
Gani, hindi ko mahabol. Makita man sa dyan. Katakas ng direksyon. Kahit i-hex mo pa yun.
Kaya gani, may bulldoze mark.
No. 1 second na yung hex.
Gago, Eurotrip man na niya itong kauban, no? Si Uger, si Miss Kusi. Miss... Tanan natin ba eh? Uy, lamang ang kuan. Lamang ang nouns.
Parang pantay pa man.
Lamang yung kuan kasi kanina, yung spirit. Tingnan mo yung tinker.
Wala, i-refresh ko muna.
Mech tawag dyan, mech arcane. Support yan. Tansa.
Wala.
Nakasatanik mong ganito sa ato ganina, yawa kaya na pindot pa niya. Patay na.
Buti hindi ako giuna sa dulo.
Patay na siya, Mark, kung unahin ka niya.
Gani.
Gwapo kay tong kuan ba, no? Kita ba tong mid-shaker ni Nisha?
Kanina, hindi ko napanood.
Hindi. Kahapon nata yun. Isang araw. Mid-air shaker. Angas kayo.
Panalo sila.
Ano sila? Alas 3 ata to? Or tong isa, or isang adlaw pa to? Sila mga spirit.
Less than 1k lang.
Pero makakarosh yan, magandang kuhan good. Yung ang support nila, Tinker, good na at nai-heal. Nai-heal ang support nila.
The battle is mine!
Zeal of Wexort.
Mapash ka. Patay ang kuhan. Patay na ko eh. You would not believe your eyes eh. You would not believe your eyes. Patay na rin yung fire.
5 seconds.
Storm. Saan ba nang gapa na hero? Ban, magandang seconds.
Ay, giban ko kaya walang pinagsabi.
Dili ba? Wala tayo pang cancer sa... Kanina lang lula na lang siguro to.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
E-speaker.
Lisod ni mag-push ang naon sa kaya naay ka tong defense matrix good kuan lang. Dili ka tong yahang kuan good heal bots. Repair bot oh. March niya ma-heal ka.
May heal na pala yun?
Oo.
Sige. Ano ba yun? Pwede.
Lion Man. Uy, Magnus sa tupa. Sige.
Demon witch.
The Moon Rider has arrived eh.
All right, get ready.
Prowling. Yes.
Heads up. 30 seconds.
Ilan ang damage ng Team Beast?
Malaki
May
yun
slow yan.
actually.
May slow yan.
Walang
Oh,
slow.
Fear pala.
Break.
Oy, Ogre that. Ogre that. Ogre that. Ogre that.
Yung damage pala ng itong skill ko sa
Ito, tuwin ninyo. Moto siya dire. Moto siya dire. Ayay! Moto siya dire. Mali ang mong...
Give up.
Mali ang mong gituan.
Yung damage pala itong first skill ko dun sa inner circle pala. Hindi sa buong circle na starting. So parang may misleading na part sa damage ko.
Lalisuda sa boundary.
Take tayo.
Denied. Forward. Why not? Oh yes. Denied.
Your bottom tower is under attack there. Hey, you really need to handle it.
Gago ka
I
Sige.
want to look into your bottom tower.
Gago ka Gago ka Nakahil. I have no mana.
Verily. Missing bottom. Oh hell yes.
Ugir magay.
Yes. Why not? Yes.
One time lang with Gaben, taban. Ihulog sa kuha ng spirit, tapos mapildi sila best of one. One time lang. One time lang.
Kinabid nila Storm.
To hell and back. Never refuse to be forgiven.
Tandang ayay. Mahurot akong life ani. Gago ka.
The lesson was.
Gago ka.
Yes. Missing bottom.
Your middle tower is taking a beating. Nice work fortifying those structures. They are looking sharp. Radiant structures look stronger than before. Not saying much. Your middle tower might need a little attention. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe it's just a very stupid trap.
Wala Ogre Magi.
Feel the rage among the page. Onward. Forward.
Okay.
Ikuan nila, block nila. Gi-block nila, gi-block ang ito. Gi-block nila tong ato ang ward. Set.
Oh, may makatip eh.
Namatay ka, Mark?
Ay,
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Lugayan ako mag level 6 eh. Tayong tato ba?
Missing bottom.
nauna mo gusto na nag-levels.
Here's all you need of hell. To hell and
Walang dilaw.
rain is missing.
Sapay. Napaka-stun.
This will only hurt forever.
Utang igit. Hindaya.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
May tao maka...
You are not going to like it.
I guess.
Tearing that thing to be. I hope you like it destroyed, because it is.
Oh lord. I-try ko i-stall eh. Naka-assist na yung... Parang need ko ng raindrop nung sa man. Uy.
Right here, this is what you want to avoid.
Ako yung namatay.
That was a textbook double kill.
Why not?
Ay, pang mas need kong safety bubble nung sa man. Nice. Very nice.
Mid kwan din ang. Mid din ang kwan.
Because it's being destroyed.
Hindi. Mid ang Ember.
Verily. Brilliance is its own reward. Yes. Forward. Missing middle. It's not time. Money changes hands.
Ang mid tulungan. May ward siguro dyan. Wala rin.
Stomped on so hard it's going to turn into wine. Might want to look into your bottom tower. Yeah, I get over
My
there if I was
bottom
you.
tower.
All right, bottom tower's down.
Yes.
Their middle tower is down.
Onward. To hell and
Ah, nag-stuck pala siya. Okay.
Prowling. Yes.
Coming. Na-stone to. May tao dito. On.
Dili, naigo ko sa kwan.
Wala yun siya na static ping sa akin. Ayun lang. Tulo. Na-silent.
Dying ko, I'm dying. Hala, kiduol pag nakuha. Bulo. My God.
You people, I'm using the term loosely here.
Oh,
I know
basta
you're probably a giant pink bat or a robot made out of fairy water or whatever. But
Subukan ko ba?
handled this, and I mean yesterday.
Oh, hell
Your top tower's under attack.
Nakadaogo na po ng kwan, no? Spirit. Na-wipe sila.
You need your top tower under attack because it's being destroyed. Your top tower just fell over.
Yes. Prowling. To hell and back.
I think mag-limmer ako.
I go like the devil. I go like the devil. Onward. Why not?
Gulat ako.
Yes.
Pato diri, oh. Pato. Oh.
May nag-ward ganun, bago lang.
Tower's under attack.
Na-silence ako. Shit. Tapos ko na lahat ng spell ko. Na-tot ang ano. Oh my. Di niya
Connect na lang ko.
patay siya dito. Wow!
Double kill.
Kulang pagkuanan kay.
Might want to look
Grabe, nakaabot ko niya dito.
Don't like
Card siguro.
Makaningani din siya, na-cancel niya akong TP.
Bottom tower's under attack there. I have good news if you
No.
defeated your bottom tower. Great news, in fact.
To hell and
Not the worst news.
Patay man
I
ako.
mean, it's in the top 10 worst newses, but stay positive.
Strength is mine. Yes.
Pag-reward mo na ako.
Oh, yes.
Ay, Milo.
Yes.
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
Coming.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't like
May nahuli. Ay, mas static link pa rin. Na-silence ako. Wala nang mana yan. Marami ang static link. Nakabiki blade mill. Akala ko makancel yung ano, static link.
Why not? Oh hell yes.
Akala ko hard debuff to.
After them.
Worth it kayong divine no? Naka-divine guys.
Sino?
Divine. Naka-divine guys, naka-divine.
Sino divine?
Dali lang ay angkat tong sa kuan ba?
Very worth it.
Sa lower bracket, unta na niya matambahan ng kuan ba?
Yung top, naunsa man eh, wala ako.
Wala lang. Ala. Sorry. Gago mo ha. Gago mo ha. Ipigay wala. Gago mong dua. Gank mo ko sa kuha. Omaw ka ha.
To hell and
Worst top guru ko. Didi.
Saan? Ay, yatang Ember na, kailangan na niya. Ay, Ember. Kailangan na niya.
oh hell yes. Let every Jew's gold given.
Wala na siya nag-rapier dahil. Sabi nakakog move on. GQ na niya ang rapier ba?
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
Where's the fight?
Oof, this is gruesome. I mean, you have to feel some kind of responsibility for this, right?
Expected boy.
Unsa ka oy? 10,000 ang damage ma-reflect yung mong kuha. Bleed main. Unsa ka oy?
You laid the boots to that thing. Fortified their structures. Yes. Your middle tower is taking a beating. Your middle tower is now past tense. You know, this is close. You're going to lose a tower. Opponents must be having stay fast time. Great. The bottom tower is
Oh lord. Ang Ranger nag-akit dito. Aegis.
Paano Aegis?
Oh my, yun lang. Oh shit, Lucky! Huwag ka magtalon-talon.
Oh hell yes.
Yung puso nag-akit sa keyboard. Nagkatulog kasi siya minsan sa monitor.
Sa taas na monitor?
Sa likod ng monitor.
Sa likod.
Alam niya, pag tapos na akong maggamit, hindi pa na siya. I'm saving you. Bawal mag-illusion. Na-taunt siya, nagbalik.
Wala, nanghawa siya kayo. Maka-rampage na ko. Kampa ko nag-ako lang. Wala lagi.
Hindi, rampager game.
That was a masterclass in middle barracks. It was standing, stood, you switched. Sunrise, sunset. Circle around. Middle tower's down. Now nothing stands between you and just a couple more hits.
Na-hex dahil ko dahil. B?
Oh shit! Yabol ako. Ay,
Wala damage ah.
may ember po.
Hapit pa na ako siya napatay.
Ala, ba't siya nagbalik?
Ayan ba. Ako'y buyback. May buyback?
Meron ako. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
That's a double kill. Are you kidding me? I go like the devil.
Tap.
To hell and back. Here's all you need of hell. Why not? Money changes hands. Yes.
Ay, sa likod pa. Ay, hindi na mabul.
Feel the rage of a mage.
Okay, actually mag-hex ako.
Oh, hell yes. Here's all you need of hell. Yes. Why not? Onward.
Nice. Their top tower smashed all to hell.
Oh, hell.
Wait till they see what you have in store for an envoy.
Baton, ako.
Na-stunlock ko.
I-save na muna kita.
Take.
Kidding me?
Top tower's down. Got him on the ropes. Hit him again into the road for their top barrel.
May nahuli? Ako pala ko.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Ay, easy games! Nalip kuya ka sa checker ay nalipayer. Ay. Kagaya daw ko Gunlord. Kagaya daw ko Organa daw. Ako din daw yun. Nawagang kuhan kayo lang, Lounge. Tama, dapat nga atugin may tabo sila agad yung mga bugag na mga. Okay na ako. Ulan man ay. Ulan init pista sa langit. Oh, unta mo lower bracket sila ba niya? Sa lower bracket mapildi na po. Uy, immortal finally. Yung pinakalit. Pinakamahal siyempre. Dito sa pinakabarato ta. Kasi yun sa lang, basta barato. Wala man Arcana. 6,000 ay 5,000 5,2 or to 6,000. CL32 ata. DDR4 man ninyo ano? Musokol gani kog Kingston. Sokol. Sokol magani ko anang Kingston. Crucial siguro. Crucial or kuan? Crucial or G-skill ba ni? Dili pa na walay RAM ang kuan. Kanina lang siguro Vengeance Vengeance Pro. 6,000 hertz. Isa lang mag one stick lang magunigod duha nakakuan. 32 gig. Duha ka 16. Giskin. Crucial? Crucial na puti for 5K. HyperX Fury. Bet, ano to be? Talaga. Mahal ang Crucial, isa ka stick, 5,000. Tae kayo dok, bundle lang ta 5,000. HyperX Fury. Kaniyo, puro 1 lang oh, Fury. Kingston Fury Beast, no? Kwapon ta tong 6,000 na MT. Na, CL32 lang ba? Pwede nga na lang akong kunan ba? Bundle ba? Murag, dili man ata ni bundle, mura man yata ni isa lang.